It's a scorcher out there today. Oh my gosh. Like 95 degrees. Had to get a different system set up for the grass this morning, or the grass would have burned to shite. Anyway, shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I'm wet from the sprinklers. It is a beautiful day. I am so excited to be alive right now. We have an amazing trade to show you guys. Woo! I feel amazing today on a Monday, ready to rock, ready to destroy the world, ready to keep, not destroy the world, but you know what I'm saying, ready to just take my goals on, ready to push forward, ready to do amazing things this week. I'm ready to shock myself. Are you ready to shock yourself? Are you ready to make more money than you ever thought you could? Are you ready to make that trade you never made? Are you ready to do something completely different? I'm telling you right now, guys. I'm telling you right now. Every day I amaze myself. Every day something different happens in my life that I'm like, wow, is this real? You should be pinching yourself all the time in your own reality. That's how great you should be living. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Monday Vibe. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. So I was a second late. I kind of almost slipped on the stairs there. That's really wild. I was a little wet. But thank you guys for kicking it with me. I appreciate it. 71 people on the live. 41 likes. I think we can get those likes up, man. I think we can do better than that. The Lifer crew, let's not be embarrassed by the other groups out here. Let's show people who we really are. And that's why we hit the like button, man, because we are a team. We are a group. We are not just me. I am not one, man. We are all together. Represent to the crypto lifers, man. Strong army, bro. Strong mind, strong body, strong soul, strong spirit. The trifecta. Everything must be strong. Now, you know, I met a guy, an older man. He said, you should be doing 3 things If they're not good for your mind, not good for your body, and not good for your wallet, you shouldn't do those 3 things. Some people with women, or some women are with men that are not good for their mind, their body, or their wallets. Remember that. If someone's in there penny pinching off you, if you got someone in your life, you know, always seem to be getting into your wallet, get away from that person. I'm telling you right now. You're better off alone, man. You're better off alone. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. We're going to get into Bitcoin. I'm going to show you the trade that we made on Bitcoin. People pumping into MATIC right now. People pumping into Chainlink. We got a little bit of ADA coming in there. Dogecoin getting pumped hard right now. You can see that. MATIC trickling on in. Ethereum. A lot of Bitcoin, though. Bitcoin getting pumped, and Bitcoin Cash getting pumped. Let's take a look at the markets for the day. We're going to take a look at CoinMarketCap, show you what's going down. We're going to take a look at a bit of the news, too. See what's going on. If you were late, if you were in last night, we do the weekly candle close every night. And, you know, Carlos Salinas, the world's billionaire, comes out on Twitter and says it's all a bunch of crap. He says all fiat is a fake. He says he would never want fiat. He said if you had to hold something for 30 years, what it would be? He said, give me Bitcoin. He said, come on, man, give me Bitcoin. No joke. Bitcoin now up 3.8% on the week. Now it's making weekly gains. That's a big deal for me. Ethereum back to 2,000. We're going to take a look at that as Ethereum pushing the altcoins back up into strength. We're going to take a look at that as well. Binance 286. Binance going down, which is interesting. Not on the train with everything else, but you know what? I never fear. Binance coin is beautiful. Dogecoin up 10% on the week. Interesting. XRP down 7% on the week, but up 3% on the day. Basically across the board, 9% on Ethereum in 24 hours. That's a big move for Ethereum. For Ethereum to go up 10% in 24 hours, that's a big deal. Polkadot still lagging behind with those parachains. You thought there would be more pump for that. Solana, 2.83%. 110 for Polygon. Seems like it's really holding the dollar closely. We're going to take a look at that as well. THETA holding 682 with the Mainnet coming on June 30th. Sad that this kind of overshadowed it. If we had a regular market, THETA would have pumped to some insane numbers. 7-8 cents for VeChain. I sold it at about 11 cents. I'm still waiting for the perfect time to accumulate my VeChain back. We'll take a look at that as well. Monero 211 down 7%. It's funny. Privacy coin's taking a bit of a hit, which is a little funny. Shiba Uno off the Coinbase listing and a bunch of other good news. 11% up on the week. Algorand up 4% today at 83. Okay, some of my favorite. PancakeSwap back to 13, but down 6% on the week. FTX token. These are some gems, man. I'm telling you. Theta Fuel down 22%. Got the sell-off after the nice pump. One of the only coins that got up, so people ran into it and got what they could out of it. That's my opinion. All right, so, you know, overall, not too great. Let's take a look at Binance. You can see what's going on Binance. It's going to give you an idea of what's happening in the markets. You go take a look at Binance. You take a look at the markets. You want to see what the altcoins are doing, guys. This is important. I'm teaching you how to get into the nitty-gritty. You want to just kind of do a light scan. It's like drinking your coffee. Do a light scan. See what's going on. Look at the fiat markets. We're up 36% on IOTX, 29%. Not a lot of double-digit coins. I mean, there is, but there isn't. It's a medium day for altcoins. It's not an amazing day to trade altcoins. It's a medium day. That's why you see lately I'm a little focused on my Bitcoin trades because everything kind of focuses on Bitcoin. So I'd rather trade Bitcoin with a little bit of leverage. Listen, I traded Bitcoin last night with 3x leverage, tiny bit of leverage. We're going to give you the trade that I made. I'm going to talk about the trade. I had a live trade going on all night for like 4 hours. I eventually had to cut it off. My computer got so damn hot. So I cut it off. But turn the music up. I mean, the music's up hard right now. Let's go, Shiba Army. And always ready to grab some more. I love you guys. Let me take a look at that chat. Pumping. Music is a bit high. Yeah, it is. For sure it is. Music is definitely a bit high. I'm new, but I'm a lifer already. Shout out to Mitchell Gring. Yo, once the frequency is here, you become a lifer instantly. Either you're on the wavelength or you're not on the wavelength. 104 people watching. Can we get 100 likes, guys? Come on. The lifer way is this. If you're here, if you're giving me your frequency, you got to give the like. If you're not going to give the like, then you're not a true lifer. So if you call yourself a lifer, you're a real 100% person. You go all the way for me. That means you're going to hit that like button. Please do the right thing. If not for me, for my wife and kids. If not for me, for my wife and kids. The more time you hit the like button, the more people see this. The more people see this, the more tutoring I get. The more tutoring I get, the better my life. And the more people I can help, better their life. So when you hit the like button, you're helping other people. Right? Because my channel is about freaking spreading the love. So come on, spread the love yourself. Let's keep it moving. Give that like as soon as I got here. Master Chief, shout out to you, my friend. Patreon power, let's go to Cataslice, Clone Reaper. Buy a VPS and stream from there if you go away for hours. Buy a VPS and stream from there. Let me know what that means. I don't know what he's talking about. I need to know what you mean. What is a VPS? I'll have to look at that now. Hit the like, CL family. Shout out to Christina. Shout out to Master Chief, Mitchell Gring, everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. So we have 29% on LRC, Loopring doing its thing. IOTX got some news coming out on the 28th. Let's take a look at Coinmomo in a second. We're going to take a look at Coinmomo. What's Coinmomo? Coinmomo is going to give us some news. But what's happening in the space? All right? I'm going to see if there's mainnets coming out, if things are getting added to KuCoin, things of that nature. We want to see what's crack-a-lacking in the space. All right? So right here, you're going to go to events. Big. Okay, so Altura mainnet launch on July 4th. That's going to be a big deal. Usually gives a bit of a pump, so look for Altura. VeChain sync and connect to beta. That's on June 30th. Some big news. DOC launches proof of stake mainnet on July 7th. That should be some big news for DOC, so keep that on your radar. Sportamon Coinbase listing, all right? Free coin, free finance. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Bitmart listing for Sportamon Go. Sportamon Go, maybe another little coin. Seems like it's coming up in the game. Sportamon Go Bitmart listing. So a lot of listings for Sportamon Go. You could see it might get pumped. It's going to be on Coinbits, Bitmart, and all today. Is that today, the 28th? Yeah, so this coin might get a bit of a pump today based off this idea here. Sportamon Go might have been good to been in it and sell it off today. But you can plan these things. Gourmet Galaxy, new gum pools. Syscoin has a Telegram AMA. You know, they might say something interesting. People might like it. That might pump the price just a little bit. Altura has a mainnet launch on the 29th of June. UOS, we talked about Ultra. It's going to be a big coin as well in the gaming industry. Put that on your radar, actually. And then you can write this stuff, Bridge Mutual V1, Bridge BMI. We've been looking at Bridge Mutual Insurance in the cryptocurrency stage. Genesis Shards Hotbit listing for Syscoin. So Syscoin's going to get another listing on Hotbit. Silo Smart Wallet staking for Silo, which is going to be interesting. I hold some Silo. I'd like to see that. And a burn mechanic coming out for Silo. That might pump the price as well. Staking starts for DOC on the 30th. So a lot happening on June 30th. They like to come out at the end and push it. VPS, Virtual Proxy Server. Not to be confused with the VPN, Virtual Proxy Network. Yeah, no, I figured. I knew what a VPN was. I knew a VPS wasn't. So shout out to everyone here on the live stream. 108 people watching, 80 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? Keep it moving. Okay. Now we're going to get into Bitcoin. We're going to show you why. What's the magic? All right, so I looked at Bitcoin up last night. I'm going to give you my live trade. Not many people show you the live trade. All right? I'll give you the live trade right here. So here is the trade right off the bat. I got in at 6:27 at 1:32 p.m. I got out last night at 3:46 p.m. All right, I bought in at 44.73. I got out at 50.96. I put $5,000 in there. I came out with 5,800. I turned $700 in about 20. You know what? 132 to 130. That's not bad. I mean, that's less than 24 hours, right? If I can make $700 in less than 24 hours after taxes, it's a nice 500. It's a cool $500, man. Come on, baby. So check it out. How did I figure this out? What was going on? Well, I saw on the 7-minute we were in a bit of a pennant. So I bought in here. I gave the trade too. I gave the trade to everybody. Bought in at 44 right here at this area. Stop loss was right here. I could only lose a small amount at the previous low. And we pumped. How crazy is this? We went to 51. I sold at 50. Look at my call. Yo, I sold the top on this baby. You can't say I didn't. I sold at 50.96, dude. Come on. Let's look at where it went. Let's zoom in there and look at where it went. How did I do that? Well, I found the previous support region where resistance. I went a little bit below. I saw that area, and I said, you know what? I'll snipe right here below. And I was sitting here at 50.96. This thing went to exactly, it literally hit my exact target almost. Like, let's look. We bring it right close. Right there, 51.36 maybe. It might even have went a little lower than that. It did. It looks like I hit the top by literally like 0.004. I definitely got lucky on it, I'll be honest, because I'd only be up like 300-400 if I had been in the trade continuously. But that's why I use 3 commas. It sets up my trades for me beautifully. I gave this trade to you guys, and I gave you the spot trade all night long. I kept the spot trade open for you guys. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin now. We're going to show you what's going down. But shout out to everyone who took a trade, got in. Appreciate you guys. Much respect. Okay, let's see what's going on right now with Bitcoin. People come to my channel every day to find out what's going on with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Live, baby, live. All right, so first of all, I was one of the first YouTubers to call this a cup and handle. Nobody else did. I'm telling you right now, nobody. Go search every single YouTube channel. not one person, even people that taught me how to do this, didn't say this was a cup and handle. That's a cup and handle, man. Right? That was a cup and handle. When I saw this cup and handle, I said, we're going to break to the upside. I said 9 out of 10 times. And then I also saw, look, shoulder, head, shoulder. We should break to the upside. We did. How did I get where we were going to go? Because you take the measured move from the neck to the head and you swing it over here to the shoulder. That tells you where we're going to fly. Anyway, inverted head and shoulder. We had a falling wedge, 68% chance of both breaking to the upside. Now we got to get back to that previous high. We went as high as 35,000. I said yesterday, though, I'm not impressed until we break 36K. We need to get above $36,000. Why? I'm going to give you a reason why. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. But there was my 7-minute scalp. I'm going to delete that work. But there was a cup and handle, broke to the upside, basically hit the target of the cup and handle. I mean, that was it. Good time to get out of the trade here at about 34.9, 34 even, and see what's happening with Bitcoin. All right. But I saw the cup and handle. Most people just see this. I saw the cup and handle. You could almost give it an Adam and Eve double bottom as well. A bit of an Adam and Eve double bottom. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to cryptocurrency, you got to learn your patterns. Patterns will give you key insight into what's happening. And then everyone else will know. Like all the other traders, like, oh yeah, that's an Adam and Eve. I got you. You want to know what traders know. You want to be with us. You don't want to be with this retail. Retail doesn't want to put in the work. Retail does not want to go hard like we're going hard. Retail works too much. They can't learn this stuff because they're at their job too much. What I did is you gotta come home from work and you gotta study this. You gotta get so into this that you forget you even have a job. You gotta live and breathe this to the point where it becomes your life. And honestly, if you do that, you'll be like me, making $700 in less than freaking 15 hours. La-di-da. You'll walk your kids to the park whenever you want. You know, you'll bring your wife to dinner whenever you want. You'll have a great life. It'll take a long time for the discipline. You'll work so hard for it. And you know what? Once you get there, you won't even want to spend the money. You know why? Because you would work so hard for it, and you'll be addicted to investing. So when you have money, you just want to invest it. You won't want to spend it. You look at a Tesla, you look at a car, you're like, can I get a used one? Don't buy new cars. New cars, right? They lose money right off the bat. Go get a car 2-3 years old, right? Try to get that value packed into something. Never buy something at face value. Like buying a car off the lot is just like buying Bitcoin on the highs. You don't buy things on the highs. Even if you can afford it. You could have $10 million. Who cares? Why are you going to buy a $100,000 car? To me, that's a waste of money, man. Invest it in a business. Drill. If you have $100,000, go drill a well for some people and freaking buy a $50,000 car and go drill a well for some people in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to drive around your $100,000 car just so everybody knows you're rich. Why don't you drive around in a $50,000, $60,000 car and then go drill a freaking well in Africa? And no one has to know you're rich except for those people that you see. And then you can cry yourself to sleep with tears of joy every night when you think about the little kids that are drinking clean water, that were drinking out of mud holes. How can you drive around in fancy cars knowing there's people starving in the world? To me, that boggles my mind. I'm going to change the way people use their money, man. We're going to change the way what it is to be. It's not cool to flaunt your money. I mean, I do wear the chain, but the chain represents to me to be free, man. To be free. What's funny, a chain to be free, but, you know, I couldn't wear this chain at work every day. People looking at me. I couldn't go into a job interview and wear this chain. 9 out of 10 times I would not have gotten the job. They would have looked at me funny. And I think that's strange because I couldn't have been myself. And I don't want to be somewhere where I'm not myself. I'm sorry. I am sorry. No, thank you. So look, up, down, right? Now let's take a look at what's going on the 4-hour stochastic. And yeah, we're overbought. So here. And definitely a cup and handle that broke to the upside. If you're new to the channel, I'm a cup and handle guy. I'm all about the cup and handle. All right? Bam, bam. Okay. Bam. And there it is, man. And then how you get your length of your pole like this. And that's really what you get. You know, and we got it. I mean, you don't always get the whole move. That's a pretty good move. So far, so good. Bitcoin back on a nice trajectory on the 4-hour as well. Look at this. It's respecting a new trend line. Interesting. It was in this trend right here. It definitely broke out with a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. A drunken head and shoulders. You can see the drunken head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. All right. Another thing I want to talk about. Where is the divergence? Do we see heavy divergence? We do on the 4 hour, and it played out. And I talked about it. Swing down to swing down here. Swing up to swing up. So there's many reasons why we took the trade, why we entered the trade, and I've been positioning you guys into these trades for the last 4 or 5 days. It's okay if you're in my group and you didn't take the trade, but please, at least let me know you understood how it worked out. So next time you could take advantage of the trade. All right. Now look what I see possibly happening now. And that's why projection is key. The more you see, the more you know you could possibly see later on. Could we be doing a head and shoulder here? You know, it's still possible we could be doing another head and shoulder pattern. Just something to think about. There's always an idea. So right off the bat, I showed you a live trade last night. I showed you the outcome of my trade. I show you that I trade for a living. I'll show you I put $5,000 down, I made 700. I don't BS you guys. I don't know about these other channels out here. You're never gonna, I haven't seen it. Show it to me. Where's the guy putting his money down every single day? Where's the guy showing you his real comma, his 3 commas account? Where are people out there getting it in, man? It's a drunken head and shoulders. Yo, lifer, going to Hawaii in a few days. Maybe I can hop on the stream while out there. All paid with crypto. The crypto will provide. That's so beautiful, man. Yeah, bro, let's do a Zoom. That would be cool. I think you should come on the live stream for sure. Talk about your life. Talk about how you change your life with crypto. My wife was like, I need 6 G's for the trip. 10 trades later. There you go. Mint God only, my friend. I love you, bro. Much respect. You've been with me since day one, man. When people say money can't bring you happiness, it can if you spend it in the right way, helping the less fortunate. Import a car through me and have your car be worth twice what you paid for. Yeah, right? Yo, I'm about to do it with you, man. I'm going to do the same thing. I buy everything secondhand now. Most of the time, it's been used a couple times. Bargains. Yeah, dude. Secondhand things are barely used, and they freaking cost way less than new. Someone in the chart told me 2 days ago 35K is the target now to reject. Anyway, so now we're getting tight. Look, Bitcoin. It's either going to break out of this or break into it. Break down. So it's kind of pinned. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, that's an ascending triangle. That is an ascending triangle. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're doing really well. About to have a golden cross here on the 1 hour as well. Did the 30-minute have the golden cross? We did. Golden cross on the 30-minute. I'm telling you, usually we have the 30-minute golden cross. When's the last time we had a golden cross on the 30-minute? Right here. Came up a little bit. Gave us a pump. Right there. And we got a pump out of that. Right there, we got a little pump out of it. It's just happening now. We didn't even get the full pump yet. All right, now we take a look at Bitcoin too. It's flagging on the 30-minute. This is definitely a flag right here. See, look. They did a fake out breakout, did a fake down breakdown, and now they're kind of back in the pattern again. Look, this is what they did. They try to get people in, they stop them out. They try to get people out, they stop, and they're keeping it in this level. So, trade for Bitcoin, yeah, it's simple. You sit on the 30-minute right now. Open up a long, right about here, like bing. Okay? Stop loss below the previous low with the 50-day moving average in your advantage. It's a beautiful thing. Now you're going to take the length of that pole. Going to be a scalp trade. The idea is any trade is good if you risk less than you gain. That's the idea. This is a beautiful trade. To risk 1.8 to gain 8%. 4.5 to 1 risk reward ratio. That's what you want. That's going to give you what you need, baby. That's beautiful. So, I like what I'm seeing right now. Damn, not one super chats, man. Where are the super chats, man? You guys are stingy today. Damn. It's all good though, man. There it is. Grab a coffee or a beer on me. Shout out to Danny Man ARRFD. Much respect to the super chat from Danny Man AARDFD. And I got to look at what happened with my alert system. I didn't see the super chat pop up, but maybe it is the loud music. So here's a live trade for Bitcoin. Something that nobody does. Every single day, I give a live trade for Bitcoin. If I see a viable trade. But almost, yeah, because I give a short or I give a long. I give you a scalp. I give you a bigger long. I do what I got to do, man. Right? So far, so good for Bitcoin. Okay, why I like this trade? Well, stochastics are low. MACD about to turn on you. They tried to bring the price down. Didn't seem to work too well. Seems to be forming a double bottom to me, if I had to call it. Seems to be forming a bit of a double bottom for me. All right. And yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Put that back. So it could be a double bottom breaking to the upside. We're also oscillating at the end, and this was a cup and handle that should have more room to go. All right. So there's your trade right there. Take a screenshot of that. Take a look at that. There's your trade for BTC USDT. I will go to war with you, Sam. Word is bond. Mike Jordan, I appreciate you, man. Every single day of the week, bro. You here every day with me, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna do my best to keep you going, to keep you moving. Word is bond. I believe you deserve a free tutoring session, so let's get you a free tutoring session. Email cryptolifers@gmail.com. Tell my wife you're Mike Jordan. You've been every here. You stand up. You're basically the most amazing admin. Like, you do it like a job for me, and I appreciate it, man. So you're getting a free tutoring session. I want to see you go to the highest levels ever. So email cryptolifers@gmail.com. You earned yourself a free tutoring session from me. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to XRP Muser in the spot. Shout out to everyone here, man. 171 people watching. 107 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? This is not your regular channel, man. I will demand those likes. Get those likes up to the watchers, please. I'm giving you free trades. I'm showing you the money that I put into the trades. I'm showing you the trades actually play out. No BS. No BS here. No smoke and mirrors. No, oh, I do this over here while I tell you to do that over there. It doesn't happen over here. It doesn't happen over there. All right? Over here. So look, there's your call for Bitcoin. Look, inverted head and shoulders here again. I've never seen so many inverted head and shoulders. I'm telling you. That's teaching me something about the market. When I see similar patterns over and over again, I start to say, huh. Like when I see cup and handles all day long. That's an inverted head and shoulders beginning to break out. Didn't even hit its target yet. That's got a bigger target. How do you know what the target is? Length of the head to the neck. That could break us back up to 36,000, and I need us to make it to 36,000. Big deal. It's a big deal. So here's your trade for Bitcoin right now on the 30-minute. All right? On the 30-minute. Now, we go back to the weekly on Bitcoin, which I show every single day on my live. And we're going to check on that divergence and see how it's holding up. We want to make sure we're holding hidden bullish divergence on the weekly chart. And so far, so good. Flatlining here on the RSI. That's what we want to see. Flatlining here on the MACD. Stochastics RSI has been so oversold for a long time. I'm telling you, I believe 30K was the bottom. I started to trade like it was, but I kept half my capital on the sidelines. I didn't go all in. I refuse to go all in. I know Bitcoin. I'm not ever going to be caught with my pants down again. All right? I'm going to trade it the way it's supposed to be traded. We went over the weekly candle close last night. It was a beautiful hammer doji. Look at the buy up there. That is strong, guys. Yes, it wasn't a green candle, but my goodness. And it made it back above support on the weekly support as well. This is a big deal. Weekly could hang down all it wanted as long as it came back out, right? As long as it came back to the top. So weekly support and resistance. Bitcoin needs to stay above 32,000. Key. If it breaks 32,000, it's going probably to 26K, right? Then it's going to have to tussle with 29K and then 30 and then 26K. So levels to watch for this week. But so far so good. The weekly looks really, really nice. Let's take a look at that daily. Daily also looks really good for Bitcoin. And we also have strong bullish divergence on the daily. I'm telling you, man, you don't always get bullish divergence on the daily like this. As I delete my RSI accidentally, it happens. But look at this. What I'm trying to show you is this. Look, swing down, clear. Look at that's a swing to the downside. We have a strong swing to the upside here. I mean, that is bullish divergence. Have I ever seen it in my life, man? And we got the stochastics pointing out, I see a big move coming for Bitcoin. I really do. Oh, well, the death cross is here, but it looks like we could just round out and pop back up. I mean, could turn into basically nothing. We had a death cross in the pandemic right here. Let me take a look at it. We dropped way before it. Look, we dumped way before it. The death cross occurred way after the dump. Halfway out. Look, the same thing's happening right now. Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look, we were in an uptrend. We were in a beautiful little uptrend. We were forming an ascending triangle. Look, we were flagging out the top. Guys, I'm going to take a fractal of this in a second, and I'm going to bring it on over. This may be... We're going to take a look at that. But look, we're in a similar situation right now. We're moving in an uptrend while we have a death cross that just occurred. And that was the bottom. We were also low on the stochastics. We're on the weekly, because I know that was the pandemic dump. So we're in a similar situation as the pandemic dump right now. But we're in a bull run. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just using past ideas, and I'm looking at the fundamentals of the trade, fundamentals in trading, not fundamentals of the coins. Trading fundamentals. Looking at my divergence, stochastics, breaking it down for exactly what it is, right? So look, I'm going to take this daily, but I'm going to shrink this to the 4 hour. Making it tough on me. I gotta do it to the 1 hour. Bear with me when I do fractals. Just bear with me. I see things, man. Just trust me. I see crazy things. My brain can see the small and the big. Like, it multiplies size and form. Yo, your brain, guys, our brains are amazing. There it is right there. How did I see it? I just did. I don't know, man. That was the last time we had a dump. Similar situation. It's just kind of funny, man, you know? Yes, I'm going from the daily to the 1 hour, but I'm just, hey, oversold on that 1 hour on Bitcoin, ready to rock, if you ask me. So when the 1 hour is this low, it tells you that we're going to have a good 8 hours of pump. So look for these altcoins and Bitcoin to pump. I think we're going to get a pump throughout the day, man. How many millimeters is your chain? I believe it's 10 or 12. I have to go back to my order. It's a thickens. It's a biggins. It's a thumbnail fat. People look at it when you walk into a restaurant. I'll say that. People are like, I rock it right out. I walk into the restaurant, like a fancy restaurant too. Like, I'm like, yo, let me get that steak. Just wanted to let you know your channel never has the live signal next to it on YouTube. Maybe you should ask about this. Shady, right? Green days. I don't know. I have it when I look at it, though. Maybe it's... Look, when I go to my channel, right there, live, see? I got it. I don't know. My wife checks that for me. She says it's there, but you know what? People have been... You never know. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. 188 people, 122 watchers. Likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? So, I'm giving you another call for Bitcoin here on the 1 hour. Simple. I believe the 1 hour is going to break to the upside. Based on the idea of the stochastics... And based on the idea of the moving average is pushing to the upside. 21-day just crossed the 200. It's a great sign. Looks like we're about to have a golden cross on the 1 hour approaching, right? So this is the idea here. Bitcoin's in this channel, and it's at the bottom of a channel, and it's also forming a bit of a flag. So here's the flag you're going to play, and here's the idea. I just gave you a scalp. I'm going to give you a bigger trade for Bitcoin. Bigger idea here. It might just kind of coil like this for a while. So here's the idea. Get out your long tool. You would enter the long right about here. I'd be cool with entering the long here. Stop loss, you could put the stop loss below the 200-day. Below the 200-day moving average, right here, 2%. Beautiful place to position the stop loss. Thoughts for Polygon MATIC. Shout out to Cody May. Thank you for the super chat. See how that's what you do, guys. You can interrupt the chat with it. You can interrupt the show with a super chat. Much respect. Appreciate 189 people watching, 191, 131 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers, please, guys? Please. Please. It helps me tutor more people. It helps me make more money. I am on my own out here. I do not have a job. I have a job for you guys. I work for my Patreons. I work for my trading group. I do have a trading group. For $99 a month, you can join my trading group where I give you every single thing that I'm doing, buying and selling my portfolio. Every Wednesday, we have a group screen share where I go over exactly what I'm doing. I pay for token metrics. I give you a token metrics subscription, basically, which costs $79 a month. You get that included in your $99 because I go over it all the time. and I'll hook you guys up with it. And I'm not even saying it's the greatest. I think I've beat it too. I've outplayed token metrics, but I just want to put it on your radar. So here's a trade for Bitcoin. Risk 2.38% to gain 16%. The risk to reward ratio is so beautiful in the favor. Oversold on the stochastics RSI. We should have a push to the upside. Lack of bearish momentum here. I'm telling you, man, there's a high probability this trade plays out to the upside. You could be extra conservative and come around here and do a 5.9% stop loss and make it a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. You know, I like being closer to the bone, honestly. I'll go below the moving average here. 4% stop loss. It's still a 4-to-1 risk reward ratio. I believe you can hang out right here below the 200-day moving average, though. I do. We've already spent a significant time below it. Now we broke back above it. It's a big deal. Moving averages get broken first on smaller time frames. Then we move to bigger time frames. That's how they work. Okay, so right here, look. Risk 2.5% to gain 16%. Here's the trade on Bitcoin on the 1 hour. If you want to be more conservative, you lower the stop loss to right around here, 4.9%. Still a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. I like the higher risk reward ratio though. I play them better over and over again. But here's another trade for Bitcoin. 1 hour trade for Bitcoin. My Patreons get the call to their inbox right now sent to them in case they weren't on the live stream. Right? And you'd say, well, what's the difference just watching your live and being a Patreon? Well, they get far more exclusive access to me than you would just on the live stream. And they get far more trades than just these. And I get even more insight. And I tell them exactly what I'm doing every single day. So guys, thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you. I also do tutoring one-on-one. You can hit the link right here in my bio. Hit the link right here. It brings you to my schedule, and you can actually just pick any time and any day you want. I've kept it open for when I want to be doing tutoring, and you can pick whenever you'd like. I did block Saturdays off in the summer, but they'll be back in the wintertime. Bam. But there's the link to the Patreon. Much respect. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, my admin. So 34,400 seems to be even Steven. We were there all day last night, just hanging out in this zone. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Okay. All right. Shout out to everyone here on the live, man. Appreciate you guys. You know, we got PancakeHunny coming out. We got Pancake Bunny, but we got PancakeHunny. I want to look at this project. I want to take a look at what's going on with PancakeHunny, baby. Of course, only a matter of time. PancakeHunny, dude. And they're like, no, you want Pancake Bunny? I'm like, no. I want PancakeHunny, dude. Show me that PancakeHunny. Yeah, guys, it was only a matter of time. Someone was going to come out with PancakeHunny, man. It only makes sense, right? Let's take a look at what's going down here with PancakeHunny. Unbelievable, man. They got a CerDIC audit, number one, which I'm cool with that. We're thrilled to announce the CerDIC IO has completed the smart contract audit for PancakeHunny. Congrats to the PancakeHunny team and DeFi Honeys here for the CerDIC audit. So you know, man, PancakeHunny on Binance Smart Chain, baby. I'm going to put this on your radar. Look for a video coming out later on today for PancakeHunny, dude. PancakeHunny, baby. You know I'd be into PancakeHunny if I was into Pancake Bunny, baby. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so here's your trade for Bitcoin, and we're going to leave it at that. Let's look at the daily time frame. We're ready to rock. So what do I think? What do I see happening for Bitcoin on the daily time frame? Well, I'm back in my zone. I'm back in the zone again. So look, I gave you the weekly support and resistance. We've talked about that. We got the daily support and resistance, right? And we're in the golden pocket as well. We went over that, right? We showed you that in my video. Check all my videos recently. I'm really breaking it down for you guys. Like, I'm trying to quell all the fear. This is a falling wedge with a 68% chance of a break to the upside. This is a double bottom with a 68% chance of a break to the upside. This is lack of bearish momentum with the MACD not doing anything, okay? This is bullish divergence, okay? This is my checklist, and everything on my checklist is starting to check off. So I just, like, got to go with the checklist because the checklist is what's been doing the right thing. If you take a tutoring session with me, then you know what the checklist is. So look, Stochastic's pointing to the upside as well. So all I can do is play Bitcoin the way it's supposed to be played. And this tells me that Bitcoin's going to break to the upside the length of the pole. 68% chance of a break to the upside for Bitcoin. So this is my idea. Here's our support and resistance lines on the way up. And look, the exact measured move couples with the exact candle closings. The math always seems to work pretty well. It's quite interesting. Also, kind of a big double bottom here as well. There's a lot of indications that we should break to the upside here and continue on. Double bottoming, you know, hitting the golden pocket. I believe the institutions got theirs, and now they're slowly accumulating. And I could be wrong, but that's why I use what's called a stop loss. Why I like this trade is we're sitting here at the top. We kind of technically are slightly breaking out here. Before you get in, you want to look at the 4-hour time frame. It is high. Looks like we're going to come back down here and test 30K one last time. Sad to say, so far, or we'll go sideways. I'd like to see sideways action, and I'd like to see us bounce off a moving average here. So, on the 4-hour, I'm hoping 33,260 will come into play here. If it doesn't, we are going to test this new line, this line here at 31,068. 31,000, about 241. So that's what I'm looking for. Do we come back, or are we going to break on out? So I wouldn't enter a daily trade right now yet. I'd wait for this 4-hour time frame to either double bottom or come back to the downside. That's where I would enter the trade. Use 4-hour time frames to enter daily trades. Use 1-hour time frames to enter 4-hour trades. Use 50-minute time frames to enter 1-hour trades. Use 7-minute time frames to enter 30-minute trades. Use 1-minute time frames to... You get what I'm saying? You make sure you're locked in on the time frame that you want to trade to go on. Like, the daily looks good to me, okay? I don't buy in because the daily looks good. You have to go now into the smaller time frames. Make sure they're setting up, right? 4-hour does not look good right now. So it's telling us we're going to get a pump on the 1-hour for the day. So Bitcoin could pump us up. 1-hour says we could get up here. So I think the 1-hour could get us as high as 38,000. It really could, believe you me. And why do I know this? Because I just play measured moves all day long, guys. And I gave you the trade already. I already gave you that trade and we posted it. So I don't want to go over it again, but that's the idea, that this is a flag and we'll break to the upside, right? You got some moving averages moving in your favor. 4 hours not in your favor, but it could be testing this top trend line and breaking out to the upside. Like this, see? There's a slight chance that we could be testing. And we could bring this down a little bit, or something like that. We broke out a little bit. Now we're retesting this trend line. Interesting. There's also diagonal lines here. Look at that. That's a diagonal support and resistance lines. Diagonal support and resistance lines also exist, guys. Look at this. See that one? Bounce, bounce, broke down, bounce above, bounce, broke down. So these are lines we have to break through as well, right? And then ride these waves to the upside. So Bitcoin needs to break above these lines. Very important. And I want to see it get above 36,000. That's my first big deal here. Why? Because look, you get your high, you get your lower low, you get your high, you get your lower low. Now we get a higher high than here. Not so much though. We did not. So we might make a lower low and continue on the downtrend. So we need to bust above this, man. We need to bust above this. So 4 hours suggests that we may be doing this. 1 hour may go sideways, pump. 4 hour could come back down and do a bounce, or come down here and do a bounce. These are key levels I'm going to look at to enter the trade for Bitcoin on the daily time frame for a bigger move. Once I get confirmed on that 4 hour, I will enter the daily time frame. That's Bitcoin in a nutshell, man. If it breaks out of here, here's my target for Bitcoin. If it breaks to the upside, my target is 53,000. Okay? 53,000 Bitcoin right now. Calling a 53K Bitcoin right now. Now, if it continues to fall down, it can. And there's still a measured move here. And I'm not going to tell you that we're guaranteed to the upside every time. We could drop out of this. Some people are turning it into an ascending triangle using the wicks, a descending using the wicks. That's got a target of 18K. So I'm not going to tell you I'm a moon boy and say we're guaranteed. That's why the stop loss is here. Let me repeat myself. That's why the stop loss is here. Let me repeat myself. That's why there's a stop loss. Someday I gave a Ren trade. It didn't go well. The guy's like, I took your Ren trade. I'm wrecked now. I'm had to hold forever. I'm like, well, why didn't you use the stop loss that I put on the trade then? So you didn't take my trade. If you didn't use the stop loss, you did not take my trade. Okay? Just want to make that real clear. All right, love you guys. Tough love some days. ETH BTC. What's going on with ETH BTC? It's a big deal. I want to take a look at this. Appreciate you, bro. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. You guys need to join his Patreon. Shout out to ANKR. Appreciate you. Heading to 1145 for tacos. Only videos it showed was the bottom. Only video it showed was the Bitcoin bottom bid. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. I believe we're going to pump to the upside here. All right, let's take a look at that daily time frame. Yeah, I mean the daily. So here, you believe, and this is ETH BTC. This is ETH against Bitcoin, right? Anchor TA, please. For sure, man. I got you. Double bottoming, right? We do see the 21 coming down. I don't want to see that on the daily time frame. Would like to see a flip up. But we are low on those stochastics. They want to move to the upside. So here's your idea for a trade. You just ride this out back to the top of the pattern. 19% gains for ETH. And you could even cut it a little shy. Sell before everybody else. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. Please hit the like button. Send a super chat for deep dives. And thank you. And support the Crypto Lifer very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate my admins, man. Always holding me down. Always doing the thing. Shout out to 200 people on the live stream. 148 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers, please? If not for me, for my wife and kid. Okay. I do this for a living, man. I'm out here every single day. All right, so ETH BTC looks like a possible viable trade right now. I would wait for the 4 hour to reset, though, just like on everything else. 4 hours high on a lot of things. Tells us that we're going to get a pump for today, but Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to have some downside. Tomorrow looks like a red day in the market because the 1 hour wants to pump, and then the 1 hour and the 4 hour are going to be overset. So tomorrow we may have a red day. Be ready for a little bit of a reset tomorrow. Don't be surprised, but you never know. But I'm setting you guys up for what's going to be happening tomorrow. Possible. Let's take a look at Luna. One of the best coins in the game. People really like Luna. You know what? It's following Bitcoin. They're all following Bitcoin, man. Right? Their patterns may be somewhat skewed or a little different, but they're all just following Bitcoin at the end of the day. I do see something pretty cool, though. Here's a viable trade. If you shrink it down here. Look at this. I showed you the bigger pattern, but there's a trend line here that we're dealing with, and we seem to have broken it. You see this? And that's an inverted head and shoulder as well. I'm telling you, if the Bitcoin trades work out today on the 1 hour, they're going to pump some of these coins. Look like we may get some altcoin action here. I love playing these because you could just put a stop loss on the neckline. So this is Luna. So let me show you how to trade Luna right now. Same idea. There would be your positional strength. Stop loss would have to be kind of right there. So if we bounce, you got to see where we could get saved by the trend line. It's twisted, but you'll be below the trend line if you're right here. You see what I'm saying? Move this in. You'll be below the trend line. You get me? Just visualize that. And then play it till you get to the measured move of the head and shoulder. And I like to cut it a little short, like right there, to make sure I get it. So if everyone's going for the measured move, I sell off a slightly earlier than everybody else, right? There's a viable trade right there. Okay? You have an inverted head and shoulder that seemed to have broken neckline. It's a drunken inverted head and shoulder because it's kind of to the sideways. We call these drunken inverted head and shoulders, all right? If you're new to the game. But so this is what I see happening. So positional strength, Luna. If Bitcoin can pump, this is going to be a viable trade on the 1 hour as well. Look, 1 hour oversold. Highly likely you're going to get a bit of a move here. All right. Again, Adam and Eve double bottom here on both of these. So you're getting the Adam and Eve double bottom. Look that up. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Google it. And here's some, we will see some resistance here. You may want to take like 60% of the trade at 589. All right. Here's a possible scalp for Luna on the 1 hour. Okay. Again, just pumping trades out consistently. And guys, when this bull run comes, you know how much money, dude, I can't even, man. I made people hundreds of thousands of dollars in the last few months, man. I'm telling you right now, hundreds of thousands of dollars have been made through my Patreon. The money that is exchanged hands through my Patreon is insane. You would not believe it. Okay, Luna. Okay, PancakeHunny, baby. PancakeHunny, man. Look up PancakeHunny. Don't sleep, baby. Don't sleep. With a name like that, how could it not be marketable? Come on, man. Just want to put that on your radar again. PancakeHunny. If you're new to the live stream, thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Here we give you live trades every single day. We teach you how to find patterns. We teach you how to learn divergence. I do one-on-one tutoring for people that just need that extra oomph. And I also have a Patreon for $99 a month where I will teach you how to trade. And I'll also have a group of admins that'll put up charts. We also have a beginner's room to teach you how to learn how to trade, where you can post your charts, find your way, and we're there to help you every step of the way. So come on in and join the Crypto Lifer Trading World Trading Group, international group of people from all around the world. No profanity, no hating, all love, all positivity. And it's about bettering your life, you know. High frequency vibration in my group. High frequency vibration. That's it. Nothing else, man. High frequency vibrations in my group. Cryptocurrency trading, Bitcoin. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm honing in on a bunch of different things, but I've been looking at Hex pretty closely lately. I believe you want to look at Hex as well. All right. Just want to make sure I posted my trade to my patrons. I believe I did. Let me just make sure that is viable. Yes, we did. Okay. So, I've been sticking with Bitcoin lately because everything kind of moves with Bitcoin. All right. Also here, let me just, right real quick. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. Our tutoring session yesterday exceeded my expectations. Not only are you the kindest soul, but you're also professional and have such a gift. Full transparency, I was overwhelmed with the information, but I'm excited to practice and dive in. Finally, this is harder than anything I've tried to tackle intellectually, and the stakes are high, so the nerves are in full effect. It's all about a better life for my little girl and the ability to continue to stay home with us. The opportunity to learn from someone like yourself who has navigated the crypto space with not only a sunny disposition. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty sick to buy Lambos, but I like what you're doing. And to have enough money for such a thing would be life-changing, she says. But I'm saying intentions matter. I also noticed our session went way over time. Just can't reiterate how thankful I am for you spending your most precious asset with me. You're pretty spectacular. Looking forward to more sessions, more live streams, and an abundance of lessons. I suspect there is more on this journey. High-frequency trading on the Patreon is real. 24 hours a day, man. 24 hours a day, baby. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. We're going to keep it moving, giving you the next call. We're going to move forward. Where are those deep dives? Everyone got a deep dive. Where is everybody? Got so many people here. So many people here. Don't sleep on Cake. We're going to take a look at Cake. Told Patreon to ape in on Sexify. Thank me later. Sexify too. We did ape in on Sexify. We'll take a look at Sexify in a second. Sending all the lifers vibes of abundance. Shout out to the higher frequency. Left hand over the right hand. Opens the mind. Opens the journey. Opens the energy. Get your chi vibing to the next level. Come to the Crypto Lifer live stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it every single day. 10:41 as we keep it kicking and moving through the live. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for everyone here. I'm back. What's up, fam? Shout out to Henry Ensign. Join the group down under. That's me. Shout out to Maddie W. We get the movement on THETA with the mainnet launch. I don't know, man. Let's take a look at THETA. And let's take a look. I got a super chat. I got a ANKR TA. Thank you so much. I got to do the ANKR TA. What else? Polygon MATIC. Let's take a look at MATIC. That was the first super chat. MATIC. You guys know I'm heavy on MATIC right now. I got a big trade on MATIC right now. 5K in MATIC doing its thing. And now it bounced out the bottom of the trend line. I'm telling you guys, this is the positional strength. I say right here, buy at the bottom for the aggressive buy, right? Which will be right around here. This trade is still viable for MATIC, and I have not closed it. Stop loss where? 15%. Stop loss at 97. All right, 97, hovering. All right, let's clean this up. MATIC. It's running out of room, my friends. It's running out of room. Only a matter of time, I believe, till this thing breaks to the upside. We're getting big vibes. I'm seeing signs in the charts. I'm seeing a lot of divergences. I'm seeing weekly stochastics saying enough is enough. I'm seeing some signs in the charts, guys. Guys and girls, ladies and gents. Cryptos and cryptettes. Let's see what's going down here. Okay, so MATIC. Running out of room, man. This is where I find positional strength. Also, this is a falling wedge with a 68% chance of a break to the downside right in here. And I know it's crazy. It's slight cup and handle-y. It will be the craziest cup and handle you've ever seen. But it's kind of. Look at that. I mean, the handle never went lower than the cup. To me, it's still a cup and handle, even though it's an insane cup and handle. I mean, that could break to the upside huge. This makes me want to shout for sure. Makes me wanna. Boom, man, boom. So MATIC. Yeah, $2.95 MATIC on the way, not too long from now. Nice 100% gains coming out of MATIC, not too long from now. Long position. I showed you, this is what I'm doing. I got a deep stop loss below this low here. Right about there, 17, 16%. And I'm going to risk 17, 16% to gain 163. If the market dumps, I'll be able to buy it. That means this is going to dump hard. If this breaks, in my opinion, we're going to dump probably to 70 cents. And then maybe even a 46 cents. So, and then I won't care about losing 16%. Even if I put 10 grand and I lose $1,600, because then I'll be able to buy $8,600 or $8,400 worth of MATIC here. And then when it gets back up here, I'm going to turn it into 30 grand when I 4X it from 40 back to $3. You get it? So that's why the stop loss is beautiful. And if you just get wicked out, you can figure out your next positional strength to get back in. Maybe the retest at the top of the trend line. So this stop loss is completely valid for me. Makes perfect sense. It's all part of my trading plan. And it makes me feel good because I'm like, all right, I know what I'm doing. It's all ready to rock. Okay? All ready to go. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. So there's Polygon, Cody May. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Where are the super chats today, man? Keep them coming in. I want to see super chat after super chat, guys. Pump them up. ANKR TA, please. Let's take a look at ANKR TA. Also, other people will give you, again, none of this is financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any project or trade. You pull that button. You pull that button. Remember that. MATIC, USDT. And I believe MATIC could come down a little bit too. We may see one more $1 bounce on the bottom of the trend line. That 4 hour is looming overbought on many, many calls. So remember that. Just, you know, but we are just crossing the line. I've seen momentum come from that. So, right, like right here, we cross the line and then boom. I just want to see us boom on out. I hope this 4 hour and the 1 hour momentum can take us out of the pattern. And all looks really good right now. We had solid pumpage and things are looking really nice. We also have, look, bullish divergence here. That's a bit of a swing down here. Look at that. And this is a hard swing up. So off the bullish divergence alone on the 1 hour, good time to get into MATIC at 111. Good time to get into MATIC at 111. Also, the guy who shows his trade, let me show you, because I just said to get into MATIC, right? But did I personally get into MATIC? So I told you guys that I like MATIC, and I said the trade looks nice. But am I just making money off YouTube and not trading? Like a lot of YouTubers who tell you to trade and then they don't even trade. They just like, oh, they're making a killing off Bybit links. Who knows if they ever even had to trade? Why would they have to risk their money? Why? Right? So look, I got $5,000 in MATIC right now. And I'm up $173. I got into MATIC at $1.07. So far, so good for my $5,000 MATIC trade, right? At 107. So just putting that out there, guys. And that's a long-term hold I'm beginning to build on up, right? So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You never see it on YouTube. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Show it to me. You show me the guy who's doing what I'm doing. I'll go into MATIC under $1. Good luck, my friend. If Bitcoin hits 100K, ANKR will hit around 30 to 33 cents minimum, but could go way higher or lower. All depends on how the market plays out. Shout out to Jane Doe. I watched it during the stream. LOL. MATIC. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's take a look at the next idea here. Someone's asking about ANKR TA, baby. ANKR TA. I'm shorting. Ha. MATIC Phantom on my babies. I'm shorting. I'm going to take a picture of that short and remember that. I'm shorting, bro. He's shorting when the 1 hour is ready to rock. I'll short with you at the right time. I'll short with you when it's the right time to short. Okay, let's take a look at ANKR right now. ANKR's in a clear downtrend. Okay? Clear downtrend. And again, when he said he's shorting, he's right. We are in a bear trend right now. We're not in a bull market. We're in a bear trend. Until Bitcoin can break above key high points, we're still in an overall downtrend. Lifer, what do you use to trade? Like, what's your website or app? I want to start getting into it, but I don't know where to start. Take a tutoring session with me, Stinker Gator Bug. I'm telling you, the 99 bucks, bro, is really going to help you clear your mind, get situated. Here, guys, I use 3 commas to set up all my trades, right? 3 commas right here. Automate your trading. 3 commas. This really helps me too as well. I get an amazing vision. You end up paying for my 3 commas. You guys have paid for my 3 commas. I really, really appreciate it. All the referral links have taken away that monthly fee for me. I appreciate you guys more than ever. So use 3 commas, guys. It'll push you to be more organized. It gives you a trader diary. You can write what happens good about the trade, what's bad about the trade. I'm shorting at 34,900. Not a good time to short, man. The 1 hour is ready low. You don't want to short now. You want to wait till the 1 hour gets high. That will be when you short. Don't open your short now. I'm telling you. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You're going to do whatever you want anyway. Can you check Zilliqua? Yes, we can. We got to get into... throw me a super chat, please. Super chat for Zilliqua. Even it's $1.99. Just get everyone into the habit of throwing a super chat, please, my friend. You got 238 people watching. Let's get the super chats up, man. Appreciate you guys. Okay, ANKR USDT. We're going to do a shout on ANKR USDT. We got the good music, we got the good vibes, positive energy for all. Thank you so much for coming on into the live stream. I appreciate you guys. This is TradingView. I'm using TradingView to trade. I'm using 3 commas. 3 commas is connected to Binance. I'm using an API direct to the back. Okay? Okay, so ANKR is just following into this smaller pattern. I do see a drunken inverted head and shoulders for ANKR. Let me show you what I see here. What is a drunken inverted head and shoulder? It's a head and shoulder that's kind of a little whacked out. A little funky business. And you can see it, but it is still an inverted head and shoulder. Let's take a look here. You draw a neckline to an inverted head and shoulder, okay? You then put a shoulder, a head, and a neckline. Bam, like so. Break into the upside. There you go. Shout out to 238 people on the live. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? That's the lifer way. 175 people like that. We need another 80 people to hit that like button. You can do it. I know you can. Hex has been so good to me. We're going to take a look at X. Drunken Master Jackie Chan style. That's what I'm talking about. Have a taco, bro. Lifer is our leader. I'm going to have tacos today. Babe, we're having tacos today. Someone send me money for taco. How's the sex coin doing? We're going to take a look at sex coin in a little bit. So look, here's a small trade for ANKR. 1 hour is going to be oversold for everything. So here's your idea, man. I believe you're going to be able to get a trade on a lot of coins. 1 hour is going to pump. Don't get it long term. These aren't going to be a hold for months at a time. These are trades you would snatch right now. Stop loss is always right here below the previous shoulder, and then you ride it to the head. There's nothing else you can do for this trade. Everything else kind of seems viable, right? Lack of momentum, you're kind of ending out here. Then you can also put it in this, an ascending triangle. Bit of a flat top here. There's always more than one pattern at play, and you want to be able to find multiple patterns. The more patterns you find, the better off you'll be. I'm a pattern trader, a pattern and divergence trader by trade. I trade off patterns and divergences, okay? I learned my divergence is key. How did this pop? I'll show you why we knew ANKR was going to break to the upside here. We had a hard swing up, swing down here. This is what we're seeing on the daily time frame for Bitcoin. Then we have swing up to swing up here. Oh, sorry. Then we have swing down to swing down. When the RSI swings to the upside, but the price swings down, that's divergence. Boom, we got to pop off that. You got to learn this stuff. I did it here, but some more. Rodney Robinson for the $2 super chat. You're the man, dude. Taco for the wife, man. I want to be like you, lifer, and be an all-time trader. I don't want to have work, man. I'm 21, and I'm already sick of it. Hey, man, I was sick of it at 21 too, and it took me 15 years to eventually break free, man. So you can do it too, and don't ever give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do it, my friend. You can do it. Any thoughts on ATA or Waves? I'll take a look at Waves. Send in a super chat, and I'll go over it. I enjoy every bit of your content, bro. I enjoy every bit of you, man. You're awesome, dude. I love you guys, man. Your vibes are what keep me alive, man. Your vibes are what keep me alive. So here's a trade for ANKR right now. Small time frames. Then you're going to want to put support and resistance lines. You may just want to take profit right here in the middle. We're still in that kind of iffy time. I would look to take profit here for ANKR. So here's a call for ANKR on the 1 hour time frame. Okay? ANKR. Now we're going to take a look at some BTC pairs too. I really like trading BTC pairs mainly. Okay, guys, thank you for coming on into the live stream. Much appreciated. We're going to keep it moving now. We're going to take a look at the next call. Guys, keep the TA coming. I want to go over different coins every single 5 seconds. Your vibe is the reason I'm alive. Sell/buy. I'm 28, but not late. I love it, man. Let's keep the rhymes going, man. I also have a rap album on Spotify. Check me out. Sam Price Life Elixir. Okay, let's keep it moving. I'm going to take a look at Solana, one of my favorite coins. I think everything's kind of probably going to be in this inverted head. Yeah, everything's in the same idea right now. Inverted head and shoulder. Look for Solana to break this neckline. Look. So you could put this line here and say, okay. And it did. It broke that. Highly likely it's going to go to the upside. Double bottom for Solana as well. So look. We're seeing the ascending triangle everywhere, guys. You see, it's the same pattern forming here. Could Solana come back down? There's a chance. Right now, that 1 hour is telling us we want to pump. But look, this is what's going down here for Solana. Solana doesn't look as good as ANKR, but I would say if Solana breaks here, retests and breaks out. So this is what I would say for Solana. If it can bust out here, come here, break here, boom, and then just get to the top, then it still might come back down here on the 1 hour, because then the 4 hours overbought. Remember that. 1 hour will get up here, and then, so I'm giving you a trade only for the 1 hour. Like, these trades should go to like 8, 9 tonight, and then even 5, 6 tonight, and then you should be closing them down. It's just the 1 hour that's going to pump us to the upside. All right? You don't have to close them down, but what I mean is then, you know, keep the stop loss going. Maybe stop loss to break even. Yo, Lifer, how do I start a tutor or a plan time? I'm from Australia. It's 1 a.m. for me. Do you have a Discord or chat or something? Love you, man. Yes, I have a Patreon. If you join my Patreon, link right here. Join my Patreon. This is the link to my Patreon. And then once you join my Patreon, you will get hit with an admin who will ask you for your Telegram name, and you'll join all my Telegram rooms. For $99 a month, you'll enter into the realm of the Crypto Lifer. That would be amazing. Then if you need a tutoring session right here, click this. This gives me my time zone though. So just back in your time zone. If it's 1 a.m. where I am, it's 10:15 here. Figure out the time difference. Like say Wednesday you want to get tutored. You go back, okay, I have an 8 a.m., a 2 p.m., a 2:30, and a 3. I have 3 slots open on Wednesday. Like this 3 p.m. might work for you. Or you know what? 8 a.m. might work best for you because you're, no, that's 2 hours. That's 11. Just try to figure out a time frame that works. If one doesn't, then message me. We'll try to fit you in. You could also pay with crypto for tutoring. If you want to pay for crypto with tutoring, just send it an email to cryptolifers@gmail.com, and then we can get you doing that as well. So I like Solana here. Look for it to break here, retest this line, and break to the upside. So that's how I would play Solana. The safest way would wait for this retest and then ride it up about 17, 18% gains. Okay? There's my idea for Solana right off the bat. Okay, you can't have tacos today. You need to wait till Taco Tuesday. He's right, though. He's right. Join the Patreon for real. The best 100 ever spent. And I also have a free trading room. I do have a free trading group. And if you look at my free trading group, just the Crypto Lifer trading group right here, Telegram, Crypto Lifer Trading, and you join my, open my Telegram and you join my group, we do give calls to you guys. And we're active in here. There's 3,004 members in my Crypto Lifer trading group. Everyone's in here. Look, time to learn, get an education. Before investing blindly on the market, which pattern is most reliable, or following a bad signal. Everyone's here like Watts of Lifer. We teach you how to trade so you can learn how to trade yourself. Look at the trades that are going on in here. This guy made 700% gains on 75x leverage, and he does it for a living. My man Jose Patricio. He's not trying to brag. He is an older gentleman who has been doing this for a good amount of time. He has perfected his trading skill, and he will teach you. He will teach you. I've even seen him give free Zoom lessons to some people in my group, man. So, Panda Rise to 100K. This is funny, man. Panda Rise. Interesting. But anyway, this is my trading group, and join my trading group. You'll get information just being in the trading group. Then you'll be that'll suck you into joining the Patreon because you're like, man, there's so many hungry people in here. And I am intelligent, smart, conscious being that wants to make everyone happy and just have a great life, man. And that's what it's all about here at my group. That's really what it is. So come on in, join the live stream, become a part of the Crypto Lifer trading group. You will love it, guys. You will absolutely love it. Okay. Plenty of PooCoin charts in that room. Yeah, right? Should I buy right now for evening supports? Should I buy right now for the evening to get some profits? Hey, man, you probably would be a good idea. One thing I do want to say is my Patreon will charge you $99. In 2 days, we open up July 1st. You will be charged. So if you join now, you will get charged twice. So just wait for July 1st to join the Patreon. On July 1st, enter the Patreon. If you do join early, I'll give you a month free. Do not worry about it. Just message me and say, hey, I joined twice. I'll say, I'll give you a month free. So I will take care of you. You can also join the Patreon for crypto. Email cryptolifers@gmail. And my admins will lovely take care of you and get you into the rooms, help you out. Great customer service. Shout out to my customer service team. Unbelievable. Unbelievable people there. Been getting good reviews. Customers have been saying they're really happy with the way they've been treated by the customer service team. So thank you so much. Appreciate you guys and gals. 24 hours, man. So look at THETA. Mainnet coming. Double bottom happening. I always buy bottom of patterns. This is where I buy almost every single time. So here's positional strength for THETA. 1 hour also holding in your favor. What I like about it is we can hide on this wick here. Right there. 14% stop loss. Right? Daily time frame here is the bigger picture. We're on the 1 hour, but eventually you want to look at the daily time frame. Is the daily time frame in your favor? And you know what it is? It's oversold. It's ready to rock. THETA looking really, really hot too. Look at the daily time frame real quick. Do you see what I see? Shoulder, head, shoulder, possible inverted head and shoulder on THETA with a neckline here. Oh, hold on. Let's get busy. I'm telling you, when I sense that, I can sense it like a shark sensing blood, man. I can smell a trade. I can smell me a trade brewing. And you know what? I'm cool if the trade doesn't go. If all these trades, Bitcoin could dump and take every trade down. Remember that. That's why every stock, and then we'll be there to fight another day. But that's an inverted head and shoulder for sure. Without a doubt. Look at that. That's the true trend line. You can feel it. It fits like a glove. It's like a Tupperware. The top of the Tupperware, nice, snaps nice and tight. So, I'm the corniest dude on earth, I know. So, take a look, though. Bit of a bull pennant, for sure. That's a bull pennant. I'm not going to even go back on that and play games with that. Entry is on the 1 hour right now. With daily time frame. THETA. 691 right now. Stop loss at 22%. But the gains, let's look at where the gains could bring you. I think it's a $25 THETA. $20 THETA just to begin. Just to get started. Just to get started, kid. $25 THETA just to get started. All right. 238 people on the live stream. 196 people. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? Please, man. Please. If not for me, for my wife and kids, bro. Please. 4 more people just to bust us up to 200. The algorithm will much respect that. That was a question, not a statement, by the way. So the idea is we'll see short-term pump and then come back and test. Best energy. ADA double bottoming as well on the 30-minute. That was a question, not a statement. So the idea is we'll see a short-term pump and then come back and test. Yes, I believe that. That's what I think is going to happen. Yep. Beef or chicken? Can I ask for both? No, I want to go veggie today. I go veggie 5 days a week. I eat meat only. I try to eat meat once a week for a little bit of iron, niacin, and, you know, to stay complete. And I know if we didn't eat meat that much, we wouldn't have to slaughter that many animals horribly. Bitcoin confirmations are taking long right now, for your information. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, can we look into HTTPS Doc's WinLambo fund? This gem's still early. This worries me, this little thing here. Fully verifiable on-chain Lambo draws already have one. Second loading. It sounds like a scam to me, man. I'll be honest. It seems scammy. WINLAMBO. Introduction. WINLAMBO is a Lambo generating token that gives its users consistently passive income and a lifetime of chances at winning $210,000 BUSD. Earn passive income from 2% reflections. Lifetime chances at winning 210 BUSD. Buy and hold. Contest on WINLAMBO. Telegram. WINLAMBO. 4,000 people in the WINLAMBO group. It's a good idea. I get it. I don't know. It's a funny idea. It can't hurt. I think it's a cash grab, though. I got to be honest, man. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. The Lambo jackpot, proof of burns. Hey, anything is possible. Good luck to him. I'm not going to be negative about it, but I'm not going to really jump on it either. Shout out to PancakeHunny, my dudes. PancakeHunny. Thrilled to announce the CERDIC audit. It's a big deal, man. Getting that audit is a big deal. PancakeHunny up in the spot, man. PancakeHunny, baby. PancakeHunny. Okay, moving forward with the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. I appreciate you guys more than you would ever know. One of the hottest live streams we ever had. We're pumping hard right now. Love you guys. Love you guys. Crypto Lifer is real right now. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. 207 likes, 220 people. The likes to the watching ratio, I've never seen it. I've never seen like a 97% watch to like ratio. We are killing it. Scam alert. Yeah, check the previous one given out. Golden Cross on BTC. Crossing now. Yeah, man, Golden Cross on BTC. I was talking about that on the 30-minute. That's good for THETA. That's good for all these coins. So I'm going to give you a call right now for THETA. Open the position here. Stop loss 24%, but gain 190%. That's a 7.8 to 1 risk-reward ratio. All right? Or you could wait for, if you want to play it safe, the safer idea here is for THETA to break to the upside. Bam. Remember, every trade I'm posting is contingent on Bitcoin. Bitcoin dumps is taking the whole market with it. But right now, the 1 hour is in our favor and the daily's in our favor. We just got to get through a funky 4 hour for the next 2 days, and then everything looks like it's going to be ready to rock. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. Please hit the like button. Send in a super chat for deep dives. Thank you. We will do deep dives where we research a coin fully, go into all the token metrics about it. I'll tell you whether I would buy a coin or not. Right now, if you're on the fence or if you just researched the coin and you need to know, send in a super chat about the coin. I'll go through the token metrics. I'll go through everything. Market cap, circulating supply. We'll look at the website. I'll give you my honest opinion whether I would actually buy that coin. Any thoughts on YFI? You skipped my super chat. It was way back when, right? So we took a look at that. I'll take a look at YFI from Wesley Howes. What do you think about the possibility of Bitcoin pumps to around 50K, then falls complete wreckage? Heard a few people mention that. I believe that's very, very possible. I believe 50K could still bring us back down to 25K. I'm never going to say it's guaranteed. I'm with you on that. Anything is possible, guys, but we're going to take it step by step in the TA. We're not going to go by rumors and what people are saying. That's nonsense. Hey, somebody said that Bitcoin's going to do this. Somebody said that this is somebody. I see an inverted head and shoulders that breaks up 68% of the time. I see the 200-day moving average moving through the bottom of the pattern. I see an oversold stochastic. I see a great project that has a mainnet coming out on June 30th. THETA, right? I look at the facts, man. I don't go on rumors and nonsense. I really don't. Chill, one by one. We go one day by one day, baby. It is what it is. Okay. THETA USDT. Another call on the channel, and you can see everything's in the inverted head and shoulder all over the market. And this man asked for YFI. Let's take a look at YFI, baby. Remember, we started getting into talking about YFI. Remember when it was $8,000? I mean, we're in a bear market, and this coin is still at $31,000. That's not a bear market, man. And this thing would go to 90K. At the high with $92,000. Unbelievable. See, we've been tracking this ever since. We had the cup and handle for you. We gave you the call for the cup and handle. We gave you this call. Cup and handle broke to the upside. Boom. And boy, did it ever. Okay, let's erase everything. We're going to look at the daily time frame. I'm going to show you what I do. Right when I get into a call or trade, I look at the daily time frame, and I put in support and resistance lines right off the bat. Support and resistance. Support and resistance. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time, guys. That is your time. Remember, I could pass away and not be here tomorrow. There's no guarantees that I'll be here tomorrow. There is no guarantees that you will see me here tomorrow. You hope so, but you never know. So I try to help as many people as I can today because I don't know if I can help you tomorrow. I know I can help you right now. So send in that super chat right now and get your knowledge. Get what you need. A bit of a cup and handle forming here, in my opinion. Look at that. Getting ready for another cup and handle. Break to the upside. This is what I'm positioning for. I think you could even give it a huge, huge length, but conservative to the 200. We're talking $100,000, damn near $99,000 YFI. I mean, this is coming. If you don't think YFI is not hitting 100K, I don't know what you smoking on, because I definitely think it is. Look, it's oversold on the daily, ready to rock too, and we're seeing some divergence as well. What do I mean? Well, this swings down really hard. This swings down hard, but just a little less than that. You'll see. They swing down, but these will hit each other. If we draw them all the way, they'll eventually hit each other. They will diverge, they hit in cross. So because of that, Bitcoin to 1 million for sure. I wish I had funds to jump in on these trades, man. Use small. Yo, just learn. Listen. There's always a way to build. There's always positional vibrations to build the next vibration. We think it's the material things that move us, but it's the vibrational energy that moves us. We make the vibrational energy and the material things begin to evolve. Find a job, dude. Look up right now. Find a place to make extra income. Save that income. Use it to trade. Right now, if I lost it all, I could get a job at a pizza shop. I could save 2-3 grand. I could begin to trade with it. I'd have 10 grand, 30 grand. I'd keep working at the pizza shop. Within 4 or 5 months, I would leave the job. I would continue to trade. I'm saying you can do it. I know you can. I did it. I worked a night shift for 6 years of my life. I didn't always get to run a YouTube channel. I didn't always get to do this. This wasn't always my life. There was a long time where I looked at YouTubers and watched them every day and said, damn, I wish I was doing that. I wish I was out there grinding. Wi-Fi real fast too. Deliver pizzas, man. Do whatever you have to do, man. I don't care. But there is no excuses. The world is too big. There's too many businesses, too much money out here. There's too much money out here to say you broke. I love these rappers. You can never say you're broke, man. Guys come from the hood with nothing. Literally, you know what I'm saying? Like getting heat off the stove, man. Eating moldy bread, roaches in the crib, man. And they make it all the way to the top, babe. You can do it too, man. It's like that commercial which a dude worked a job and bought an Xbox and quit. This is funny. Yeah, there's gamers right now that are making money off gamer. I have a job, bro. I'm saving up. I've always been learning here, lifer. It just sucks. Thanks for being you, bro. Inflation is coming, man. Get into Bitcoin as much as you can, too. Highly likely you want to get into Bitcoin. Okay, let's take a look at the Fibonacci retracement. I'm going to take it from here, too. I mean, banged on us all the way to the 786, 78% retracement. Almost pointless to do, right? And now, we got to respect this resistance line. We break this, we're going to come back down to 21,000. That's going to be a really nice short. So I'd be looking to short this or long this depending. It is double bottoming here. I think everyone's kind of said enough is enough. Well, do we get golden crosses on all the 30-minute time frames? That's what we want to see. And yeah, we're getting a golden cross about to occur right now. And we're breaking on out. I believe that was your bottom right there. And you also have bullish divergence. Swing down to swing down, swing up to swing up. Boom. Positional strength. I like YFI right here, man. I do. I think it has some really good room to grow on the daily time frame. Let's look at the weekly. The weekly's oversold, guys. I mean, you want to buy down here. The last time you could buy the weekly was right here and pump. You're low again, ready to pump again. So weekly support. You could play the weekly. I've never given a weekly trade, I don't think, in my life, because the stop loss would have to be so deep. But 33%. I mean, there's your weekly trade for YFI on the weekly time frame. It's a beautiful risk-reward ratio. Risk 33% to gain 215 on the macro scale. I'm going to tweet this. Follow me at CryptoLifer33. I'd really appreciate it. Bear just got liquidated for $4.2 million. Yeah, and he's shorting at 39. See? We're going to take a look at Whale Sniper, Whale Bots. We're going to take a look at what's happening with the shorts and the longs right now. If you like YFI, then RBT, shilling like an anti-villain. The world could use more creativity, I believe. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. That's what I've been doing, baby. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing, and it paid off greatly. Go your own way. Go your own way. It'll be the greatest thing you ever did in your life, man. I'm telling you right now. Shout out to the YouTube algorithm pumping hard for me. I appreciate you. 225 people, 236 people on the live stream. Did you end up buying Osmo or not? I did not buy Osmo. No. Buck Nasty. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Do not live with fear in your heart. Continue to live with positivity. PancakeHunny, rockin'. Dude, PancakeHunny is my baby. I love PancakeHunny, man. Just bounced from the bottom of the range and are testing the equilibrium. Good place to look in some profit for the low end of the range. Let's take a look at what Jacob Canfield is saying here. Jacob Canfield, one of my mentors, man, mentored me, helped me get where I am today. We just bounced from the bottom of the range and are testing the EQ equilibrium. Good place to lock in profit from the low end of the range. An SR flip of the EQ should take us to the top of the range. So look, he's saying here, low end of the range, bearish with price acceptance below 29. That's what I'm saying. And then we're bullish if we reclaim above 43. Choppy range. Play the extreme ends of the range. Sell at EQ and top of the range. So yeah, I'm going to come all the way up here and sell at the top of this range as well. I'm considering it. Double bottom, we're going to play to the upside. I said the same thing. We got to sell this area. Very similar. Me and him are saying the same, very similar things. And I'm positioning you into the trades, guys. And you saw me. I started buying into Bitcoin 32.4, 31,000. Right? So here's my idea for a huge trade for YFI on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame. This is going to take a long time. This is the first weekly trade I ever placed. Or I ever put out. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Yo. PancakeHunny. PancakeHunny. PancakeHunny, baby. We are thrilled to announce that CertiK has completed the PancakeHunny Smart Audit. PancakeHunny is building the first DeFi platform integrating traditional yield farming capabilities with gamification like poker, lottery, and NFT functionalities. We aim to provide all the users with a safe and secure environment. Hence, it's most of the importance to audit the HUNNY Smart Contract by CertiK. Let's take a look at HUNNY, baby. PancakeHunny, man. We're going to take a look at Sexify as well. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. I come from the moon. What is the best option for the long-term investment? If I'll own property on the moon someday, 20 years. Hey, why not put a down payment on it now? You can already start buying down payments on them. Honestly, you don't want to live in the moon, man. It's going to be whack. The Earth is bigger than you realize, man. We haven't even figured out all the things we need to know about the Earth. We really don't. There's so much more to know about the Earth, guys. HUNNY, baby. HUNNY, man. 58 cents and moving. PancakeHunny doing its thing. Look at that thing. Booming. Dude. Do I hit it or do I hit it, man? And look, it's consolidating really nicely here on the 1 minute chart. Let's take a look at it on a smaller time frame. So it pumped and then it dumped, but it came back down. It's sitting at a nice level of support and resistance here. PancakeHunny, 42 cents. I like they're making these coins with more, more viable options and, more long-term ideas. Let's take a look at the idea here. How much did PancakeHunny pump already? A nice 2,000% gains coming back down, but don't sleep. PancakeHunny sitting at support. Looking pretty nice. And honestly, it pumped already today. Look how much it gained already from the low at 42. You can see people really want to get back in. It went up 68% off the low, and now we're forming another higher low. There's demand for this coin. PancakeHunny, baby. Loves the content you provide. Can you please look a deep dive into Daikiri Finance? DAIKI. Let's take a look at that. I don't want to leave. I don't want to live. I just want to sell it for millions one day. I got you. Just want to say that I love what you do. Thanks for doing what you do. Shout out to the Metamorphosis. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. 229 people on the live. We have more likes than the watchers. I've never seen that. I've never seen it. I've never seen 225 people watching a live and 229 likes, baby. I love you guys so much, man. The algorithm better step its game up. It's not working as hard as I am. One day, Sam, you should have a testimonial Sunday morning show or some interview on your Patreons and how you show change lives. It'll be a touching show. Just want to say that I love what you do. Thanks for doing what you do. I'll do that, man. I'll do that. I'll shout out to everyone. Love the content you provide. Can you please take a look at Daikiri Finance? Daikiri Finance. Daikiri Bar opens. Oh, the Daikiri. Yeah, Daikiri. I'm just going to Daikiri. The Daikiri Bar. Bars and mixology. Daikiri to harvest. Announcements. Exchange. Daikiri stats. $7. Market cap 0. This thing got nothing going. I don't know what's going on with this thing yet. It just started or it's just about to come out. A deep dive into this thing? Huh. Dear One Fam, all delegated validated, get some free DAIKI. They're doing something with One. Interesting. If you want to know the Harmony protocol, just stake them and earn some more. If you want to know what to do, just stake them and earn some more. Okay, so you can stake One here, guys. Interesting. Okay. There's the liquidity. Where's the swap? Where's the exchange? There's the Daikiri bar. Stake your cake BNB LT 40x. Harvest lockup. Let me connect and see what's going down. Wow, 7,000%? Dude, hold up. DAIKI 1, 12,000. Yo, there's some big... Yo, okay. Okay. Liquidity. Damn, I thought I saw cake there and then it disappeared. The DAIK BSC pool, 19,000% gains. Harvest lockup for 2 hours. 18,000% gains. Be very careful, guys. A lot of these are pancake swaps. You never know. I don't want to say jump on in, but we definitely found some high APY right here. 7,000% for Daikiri. And if Bitcoin starts to pump, this is a good time. You want to get into these when Bitcoin's on the low, because if it pumps the whole market, you start getting a major pump to the upside. You see what I'm saying? So, PancakeHunny, it's not on my exchange. Yeah, you got to find PancakeHunny, man. What you're going to do, if you want to find stuff like this, PancakeHunny right here, you copy this address, and you're going to want to go on to PancakeSwap. All right? Go to PancakeSwap. Go to PancakeSwap, and then you're going to post the address. You're going to add the address. This is a decentralized world, bro. We don't live on that regular, it's not on my exchange thing. We don't do that. Oh, was Daikiri on the One mainnet? Hold up. Was Daikiri on One? Hold up. Was this the Harmony protocol? Hold on. This is going to change the game. If this was on Harmony, hold up. Hold up. Harmony mainnet? Guys, this is on Harmony mainnet. This would be the first time I'd ever staked on Harmony. Interesting. W wrapped one right here. So you could just stake the wrapped one for 700% and earn Daikiri. I like that idea right there. Interesting. You could buy some One right now. Huh. This is all, dude, this will be the first time we ever staked on One. I got the One mainnet, guys. I got to do a video on this now. How to stake on Harmony One with Daikiri bar, man. You put me on, dude. Dude, we find another stake on Harmony One. Now, we'd be one of the first people to talk about a Harmony One stake. I haven't seen it anywhere on the internet. One of the first YouTube channels ever. We are consistently breaking barriers here every single day, man. Super excited for this. This is awesome. Let me switch back. See, I thought I was on BSC, and I realized I was on the One mainnet right there. How do you get different mainnets? Go to chainlist.org and install multiple mainnets so you can get where you need to go. Hit the exchange here on PancakeBunny, okay? Select cryptocurrency. We're going to paste in that contract address. We're going to import Honey. We're going to say you understand. You're going to import it. And you're going to buy some PancakeHunny on the low right now. It's on the low. We're going to put in about a half a BNB real fast just to begin. Just to begin. 0.5 BNB into PancakeHunny. I want to make that swap. Let me make sure I don't have my slippage too high. 1%. And there's PancakeHunny right there, baby. I like this product. I think people are going to like it. I want to do a deeper dive into it, see what's going down. We can confirm that swap. Transaction was submitted. And Pancake's running pretty nicely lately too as well. Buying PancakeHunny live, baby. Put my money where my mouth is. PancakeHunny, man. PancakeHunny. Let's take a look at what happened with SEX Sexify. I put in about 0.7 BNB. Are we up or down? We're going to find out right now. I think we're at break even still. 0.36. So we went down, actually. We lost 50%. So far, we're down 50% on Sexify. Did not pump for us. These coins are high risk. I do not put a lot of money in them. That's why I do that. Close to the end. Love the content you provide. That's the idea, man. You need to look at how many tokens are minted per block and the burning rates with the degen farms. They often pump hard just before farming starts, then dump hard, like getting divided by 100. Oh, they happen all the time. What up, Lifer? Been a while for me in the sales meeting. Could not watch live. Missed the show. Shout out to Travis Hoover, man. No worries. Can you take a look at the Doge family, specifically MAMADOGE and PAPADOGE? We'll take a look at the Doge family. You're funny, man. Pancakes and flapjacks, baby. Passive income 2021. KuCoin is working. Yeah, KuCoin is working, man. I got a little one. Why not? That's what I'm saying. Just throw the one in for the Daikiri. See what happens. You don't lose any one. It doesn't hurt you. No, none. It don't hurt you none. I'm still holding Pitbull. Still holding well, actually. It's funny. A lot of these coins are right where they were. They didn't go. They could come back hard. This Pitbull, this 100x. All these crazy crap coins, man. Excuse my language. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. 251 likes, 206 people watching. I appreciate you guys more than you would ever know. It's 11:23 in the morning, and we are rocking. We haven't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello, Ralph Smart, man? Shout out to Ralph Smart. Can you take a look at the Doge family, specifically MAMADOGE and PAPADOGE? Let's take a look at MAMADOGE. MAMADOGE. Wow, that's horrible what happened to her, huh? Yikes. Is that the right MAMADOGE? And that's what you call a rug pull. And that's what you call a rug pull. That might not be MAMADOGE, though. Let's take a look. Okay, there's MAMADOGE. You know, MAMADOGE ain't too bad. On the 1 hour, it's actually consolidating. Something like that and a break to the upside is very possible. This track is hot. How could you not like this song? I want to make tracks like this. And let's look at PAPADOGE. PAPADOGE coin. Which one is it, though? That's the thing. I don't have any idea which one it is. I think it's this one with $1 million market cap. They still only got $1 million market cap. They could get to 50 million. I mean, I've seen a lot of these coins hit at least 10, 20 mil. I would wait for it to break this trend line, and that's when I would consider it viable. But yeah, so far, they both just took dumps, man. After a golden cross, it usually dumps, then pump right after. Right, Lifer? No. I own some 100x. Shout out to everyone, man. And we're back to the beginning. This is my jam, baby. It's called Morning Child by DJ Vadaduz. Is that I didn't know how to spell that. This right here, if you ever want to learn to the song, Morning Star Deep Progressive House by Vadavaz. Vadavaz. Sickest beats I've ever heard in my life, man. Straight up. Loving the beats, man. Okay. Man, we've done so much. We got to go over Total 2, and Bitcoin dominance now. Back to the basics, baby. Back to the basics. Did I miss a super chat? Verifyde. Could you check that out? Verifyde.io for the $50 in NOK. Thank you so much. I own some 100x. Let's take a look at Verifyde.io. Verify Connect. Done. Score. Fake accounts. Forget fake accounts. Verify.do. Buy Verify. Home. Dude, I like this. Are you kidding me? Forget fake accounts. About us. Token information. Dude, you might be onto something here. Connect token owners with social influencers. Verifyde provides a one-stop shop for all token owners and social influencers in the crypto space. We make it easier, safer, and quicker than ever to connect with the most trusted and valuable people to help promote your token. If you have a channel with a large following, consider signing up for a listing on our website. I'm going to do it, man. The Central Hub. Dude, this is cool, bro. I'm Todd, the owner of Verifyde. Please follow me on LinkedIn and join our Telegram group so you can have a live conversation with myself and the team. I will, Todd. I'll get to know you. I think I'm going to have him on my channel. I'm going to interview this guy. I'm going to seek him out. I'm going to join the Telegram right now. This is sick. I like this project, bro. Advanced, but they don't have a link to their... They didn't make the link yet? Come on, man. These don't link to your Telegrams, guys? That's a mess up. I got to go talk to this guy. Todd. you got to step the games up. Token info. You did good. Roadmap, launch, approach, build, promote, connect, vote, deliver. I get it. 500 million total supply. I like it. It doesn't have 1 quadrillion. Oh, there's the token. Okay. Put the link on everything, though. If you have a picture these days, you got to have a link to the picture. Can't have no pictures with no links, man. Hey, Edge Cody, read the pin message. Join the group. I want to interview Todd. I want to interview Todd on my live stream, baby. Come on in, man. I'm going to make a dev token, the lifer token or something. I'm going to do a token, man. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. PancakeHunny, baby. PancakeHunny. Okay. YFI, USDT. I see this in a giant cup and handle breaking to the upside. We're going to take a look at total too. This is the entire market cap of all of crypto. It's going to tell us a little more of what's happening. Give us some insight as to our levels to watch for the price action. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I appreciate you more than you would ever know. Thank you for being here every single day. 204 people, 253 likes, man. Unbelievable. Theta Mainnet launch 3.0. Can you share your visions on it? It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be one of the coolest things ever. I think it's going to pump the Theta price. I think there'll be a little sell-off slightly, but I think eventually, within 3-4 weeks, it's only going to put Theta on the map and begin to show why Theta is beautiful. Look at this, too. We also have swing up to swing up and swing down to swing down. That tells me that the trend will continue to the upside. That is hidden bullish divergence on the weekly time frame. Come on, man. This is going to pop hard. Pop hard. So right now, we're going to look at total, which is the entire market cap on the weekly. It's extremely oversold. If you buy into coins when the market cap is this low, you're doing yourself a beautiful... This is a beautiful thing. Especially with inflation and all the stuff going on. Last time you bought this low was when we were at a $200 million market cap. So what I'm trying to say is this. Look. Ready? I'm going to blow your minds right now. We're here right now. You don't think we are. I'm a visionary. I'm someone that can see things far before they happen, guys. Far before they happen. That is my one gift. I can see things far before they happen. So I see something like this happening. And it's more like this, actually. Actually, hold on. Taking this oversold area here. And this is just an idea. No one has presented this idea. We're all beautiful beings on this earth. We all have great ideas. Our ideas are important. So oversold on the weekly right around there. When you shrink things down and you realize it's just not that serious. Okay, guys. $5 trillion market cap, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let me do something funky, too. I've seen this before on the 1 minute. I've seen this on the 1 minute. Look, we're flagging out. We broke out of the flag. We broke back into the pattern. It is a possible shoulder head and a shoulder, though. That's also a little scary on the weekly. But that says Bitcoin will go down to 266 bucks. I just don't... A $200 Bitcoin? I don't know, man. I don't buy that. I really don't buy that. Oh, no, I mean $295 billion market cap. Sorry. $295 billion market cap? I don't know, man. You think we're going to go back to $200 billion? That's it? That's all people want to hide out in? So what I'm saying is there's this idea here. No one's done this. No one did this yet. That's a bull pennant. That's a bull pennant. $3 trillion market cap, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Oversold on the weekly, ready to rock. Extreme divergence. Swing up to swing up here. Swing down to swing down. That is hidden bullish divergence. We saw that play out for Bitcoin many times throughout the run. That would hurt and be awesome at the same time. Too many buy orders at 30K. all through the 20s. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Lifer, do a stock deferral fractal. Saxophone house is my new thing. I agree, bro. Honestly, many coins just waiting on capital inflows. Mad cup and handles out there. Yeah, bro. THETA Mainnet. Yeah, no one's going to sell anymore. Cup and handles mean everyone, less people are selling and we're moving forward. Right? So there's your idea, man. Let's take a look at the smaller time frames. But I see we're going to 5 trillion. 3 trillion. 3 trillion is coming, baby. We're coming for 3 trillion. 1.38 trillion is holding very, very well for the market cap of all of cryptocurrencies. There's a viable idea there. Become a visionary. Ralph Waldo Edison. Do not follow the path that was done. Forge your own path and leave a trail where you went. You know what I'm saying? Ralph, I didn't put it perfectly, but you guys are awesome, man. What a great crew. And this is clearly a double bottom as well. Forming a double bottom here. That's a beautiful double bottom on the weekly time frame. And we will range here, range bound. I say we get all the way up to the top. I say we get all the way up to the top. Daily's in our favor to pump to the upside too as well. So look at that. And there's divergence playing out as well here. Starting to make a move to the upside. Tells us that the trend will get up there. Go to that 4-hour overbought though, right? 4-hour overbought. So we're just going to go sideways one more time. And then we're going to break on out. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're seeing here. And then the 1 hour says today is going to be a fun little pump. We're about to be oversold and then start to move. So today's look like a lot of these trades are going to play out in our favor for the day, guys. It's 11:33. What a great live stream we've had, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's get this money. Woo! Live from Nepal. Love your content, buddy. Keep up the good work. It's not legal in Nepal, but we are still in the game. Hell yeah, baby. What's up, my man? Back at it again. Got my brother with me this time. Give us a shout out. Shout out to Ollie Tierney and his brother, man. What's your brother's name? I'll give him a shout out. Things to do before investing in crypto. Get a tutoring session with me so I can set you straight and give you all my knowledge that will help you get to the top. Yeah, we're going to take a look at AMC. Verified chart. Utility in a low market cap. I'm looking for the coin address here. Here's the contract address. And it's on PancakeSwap right now. We'll take a look at it on PooCoin or Dex Guru. I love Dex Guru, man. Dex Guru is my favorite place to go to check a coin. And my opinions of opinions of opinions. Shout out to everyone here on the live, man. Love all the great info, bro. Definitely want to get a tutoring spot in the future. Seeing some great things ahead for us. The future is bright. Dude, don't wait to get a tutoring session. Every second you wait, waste of time. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, man. And I could be dead tomorrow. Like, get a tutoring session before I die, bro. No lie. Like, don't wait, man. I tell people you cannot wait. Life is not waiting. Life is not here for you to wait. Life is here for you to create and get it moving every single day of the week, man. Take it from me, man. Look at this thing. It's kind of just bottomed out in a bit of a bowl here. Hasn't really pumped or dumped, which is kind of nice to see something not pump and dump all the time. Just kind of flat. Just doing its thing. You know what? I like the concept and the idea. I might just use it as a utility. Like, if it has utility, you just use it. Who cares if it pumps or dumps? Leave the background on. FTM is accelerating. ETH is on fire. Definitely want to get a tutoring spot. Legend 2.0, ETH is on fire. Yeah, let's take a look at ETH right now too as well. And ETH pushes up the altcoins. So look, total looks really nice. We kind of went over that. The idea for total looks beautiful. We went over the weekly, the daily. We're in a great place. Looks like the whole market is beginning to pump. Based off the weekly time frames, I would start going in on many. I would start buying into things. And I've been buying into things. I've been showing you 5K here, 10K here, 4K here. I've been doing it, putting my money where my mouth is consistently, guys. Consistently. Do it ASAP. Let's go. Yeah, get the tutoring session as soon as you can. I'm telling you, man. Let's take a look at ETH USDT. Even ETH USD on Coinbase. Here we go, baby. Firing off, man. Look at that. ETH bouncing from 1,700 all the way back to 2110, having a bit of a pullback. But I'm telling you, man, that's an Adam and Eve double bottom right there. It's clear as day to me. I mean, if you don't know what these are, get into a trading group, please. If it's not mine, if it's, find something. Get into a free forum on Discord. Do something. Learn patterns, guys. And look, this was an inverted head and shoulder that was a break to the upside. We were playing Bitcoin. We could have been playing ETH last night. And that broke to the upside. There's the measured move. Simple tradings, guys. Learn your patterns. Simple trades. All you do is you enter here how you would have traded this profitably. And I do the same thing over and over again. So I don't know what other people do. I know what I do. Stop loss below, right? Once you get in right now, stop loss below the head, 2.3. And try to raise it to the target, 12%. I mean, that's a beautiful trade. Risk 2.3% to gain 12, 5-to-1 risk reward ratio. When you see setups like this, you take advantage of them. That's how you make it work. Been buying a lot the past week and a half. You are so slowly. Get the session ASAP. Don't mess around. It's worth it. I've spent my past few days since my session backtesting and forecasting. You need the confidence you gain when you see the moves play out for you. Shout out to Mr. Smurfington. I appreciate you, man. Verifyde.io. And we took a look at that. Appreciate you putting that on our radar. So look at how that played out. Adam and Eve double bottom, inverted head and shoulders to the upside. Now what is ETH going to do? ETH just broke resistance. This was previous support, which is resistance. Now it's got to come for this. I'd love to see ETH just break up in range and stay above. I want ETH to stay in the $2,000 range. If ETH can stay up to 2,000, it would negate this area. We can say we broke back out. Adam and Eve double bottom for ETH and pumping to the upside. Beautiful, beautiful day in the altcoin space. Let's see what's going on. It seems like we're heating up like I told you we would because the 1 hour is in our favor. Starting to make a move. What a great Monday morning. ILTX. Ferrum continuing to pump. Look at this. The Ferrum network continuing to do its thing. Dude, we're seeing some movement in the altcoins, man. Kusama getting a huge pump off the same idea. Adam and Eve double bottoms everywhere. Now you got to look. If Kusama breaks this level here and gets above the 200, right now it's going to get rejected by the 200. So look. Kusama's at this line and at this line. Kusama breaks this. Look for the retest, and that's why I would enter the trade. I would enter these trades based off support and resistance lines. And a break to the upside here. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. We get a little bit of bullishness and everyone comes back out. I think it's a fake out. BTC pumping. I think it's a fake out. We don't use the word think here. People who use the word think lose a lot of money. We use charts to figure out what's going on. I get the session ASAP. Don't mess around. He's right, man. Been buying a lot the past week and a half. Let's talk to this man from Verifyde. Yeah, let's talk to the man from Verifyde for sure, bro. I appreciate it. Let him know the lifer wants to do an interview with him and see what's going down with his project. Kusama, man. Once it starts moving, it has one of the smallest circulating supplies in the game. Put that on your radar. AMC, I gave a call for AMC recently. Let's see how it's doing in the stock market. And bam, look at it, flagging out. And I have a call for AMC. Would have almost touched the stop, not really, but well, let's look at it here. So here's the call for AMC. It's probably going to pump out of this channel, right? So I would enter right now. I would have entered there at the bottom of the pattern, would have been the best place. But entry right now, stop loss right here at 12%, and then run that run up all the way to 110%. This is a beautiful trade for AMC, guys. Looking like it's highly likely to play out. Let's look at the daily time frame as well. Yeah, the daily's in your favor. AMC highly likely to play out. If you want to be super positive, you'll make the 110. You could put your stop loss here at 30. That's going to be a little deeper of a stop loss, though. You have to be willing to risk a lot more to gain a little more. It's high risk, high reward. I wouldn't mind maybe even right here. 15% stop loss. See if we can shave a little more out of that. I'd like to be right there, 13.3. I don't mind getting stopped out numerous times. One of these trades pays for, you get stopped out 7 times. That would be 91%. You'd still be up 18% if you got stopped out 7 times and made this trade. And that doesn't happen to me. I don't get stopped out 7. You might get stopped out 2, maybe 3 at the most. And then eventually you nail it. We're going to take a look at Filecoin in a second too, but I see AMC still ready to pump. Look, it's oversold on that daily time frame, ready to rock after it consolidated. When I see overselling after consolidation, AMC about to pop. So, you know what I'm saying? AMC, baby, about to do damage. Seriously. AMC about to do damage. We are in a heat wave here on the East Coast. Serious heat wave. Had to leave my sprinklers on right now or my grass will just die. You got to leave your sprinklers on almost all day long today. You got to just run through the money. I got to spend money on the water, man, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do to keep things looking beautiful, man. I want to go outside and I want it to look pretty. Oversold on that daily for AMC. Zero Hedge does an article about decentralized finance. Big deal for us, man. It's a big deal. We're going to go through some news now. We're going to see what's up with the tickers and the charts. Okay, stake 1 on Daikiri. Yeah. Is it working? LOL. 1 hour for the BTCUP transfer from Coinbase. Confirmed an hour ago, but not in the main account. Don't worry, man. Stop bugging out. That's Coinbase's problem. After a golden cross, it usually dumps in the pumps. No. I don't know where you get your information. Okay, old man status about the grass. Yeah, bro. Also, software is about 19 days, I think, on VFY. Okay. Loving the for all your support. Let's keep the going. I'm getting into contract with him, so hopefully he will get in touch with you. Currently, he is having a cold. I'm getting into contract with him, so hopefully he will cut. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 35,400. Resistance level. Muskie sucked in everyone. Does the time frame influence leverage when you're trading? Yes, it does. Of course it does. Bitcoin pumping now. Okay, let's take a look at BTC. Indecision Doji on the daily time frame. Not bad, but we're about to pump. Look at the massive daily candle we had yesterday. That massive daily candle was a 7% candle. I mean, big candle. We've seen a bunch of them, though, throughout this, so don't get too... I said we got to break above 36,000. That was a big deal to me. We just got rejected by 35K, right? Let's look at that 1 hour. 1 hour still flagging, though. My idea is this. This is what I do. I put things in flags on smaller time frames, and I stick to them until it is that until it's not that. You get what I'm saying? So, I had to put an AC on today, and you know what? Thank God. Let's see if it's working. Computer's still getting pretty hot. My computer still gets pretty hot. It's crazy. Streaming takes a lot of the... any thoughts on the head and shoulders on the daily on BTC? There's no head and shoulders on the daily. Oh, this big one. Yeah, we've went over it numerous times, and we already went through it, and we showed you that the measured move would be super low. We talked about all the buy orders here at 30K. We've gone over it many, many times. There is a head and shoulder on the daily. To say it's not there would be foolish. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. Yes, it's there. We've talked about it many, 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 many times, but look at the strong divergence on the daily time frame. Go look at a head and shoulder. Go look at a regular head and shoulder pattern. You will not see strong divergence on the daily time frame. So that negates the head and shoulder, in my opinion, in my humblest of opinions. Possible shoulder here, head, and a shoulder here too on the daily time frame though as well. I agree with that. And I also have a measured move here down to 17K. That's the measured move of this if this plays out. So yeah, I'm not telling you that we're guaranteed to pump. I am never a moon boy. I'm never a bear boy. I play the charts every single day. I bought HUNNY, sir. Any thoughts on the head and shoulders? Talking about going to the moon. It's a shame Elon will be sending people to Mars to die. I know, right? Hey, Lifer, question. How do you know which are the right stocks to look at or trade? Are you clearing the inside of your PC regularly? If it's caked with dust, that's no bueno. I'm trying to... Yeah, no, I am cleaning it somewhat regularly. I am. Yeah. Lifer mining for profits. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for all the super chats. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love. We're going to be out of here in about 10, 20 minutes. The stream will end. I know, it has to end at one point, guys. It went 5 hours last night. The stream has to end. We're back at you, though. We ended the stream last night at 2 a.m. We're back at 7. Best miners to buy. And honestly, if you want to blow your mind, guys, watch this video. Vortex-Based Mathematics by Marco Rodin. He will teach you how to use free energy. If we all figure this out and use our money to back engineer something like this, I should make a coin called the Rodin coin. And it's going to be to make money to make a Tesla coil for free energy. And then they're going to take me out. Smash the like button. Which future good to margin trade? ETH or BTC? I think ETH is better because it's a smaller... No, Bitcoin's better because it's a bigger asset. Is Bitcoin the biggest whale? What do you think? You're funny, man. Boom, boom, ba-boom. Shout out to Adrian H. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much respect. Yeah, 32.5 was hard resistance. We couldn't get through it. Let's look at a smaller time frame. What happened here? Where was the rejection exactly, and how did it look? Okay, so we got rejected right there at 35,200. You said it. And that was my line of support and resistance. That was the previous resistance right there. So, bam, we hit it. Bam. That's why I did take profits on the BTCUP trade where I got lucky. But this is a giant double bottom. And honestly, like, as I said before, this is a flag to me, and it broke out of the flag. So there's your trade for BTC. I mean, looking viable right now. Look at that. Break to the upside. I already gave you the trades. We already played them out. I gave you the stop losses and everything. Go back to the beginning of the video. We spent like a half an hour to an hour on Bitcoin right off the bat. Now we're going to get into the news of news. There's always some more news, man. This China FUD is nothing but what? FUD, man. Falsehoods. Slowest block production in Bitcoin's history is miners' revenue plummets 80% in a month. Yesterday saw 58 new Bitcoin blocks mined instead of the base of 144. At the same time, miners' revenue has decreased 80% in 1 month. The low number of miners on the Bitcoin network has caused severe disruptions. It's so good to be one of the less people on the Bitcoin miner. Now the difficulty level is going to kind of, and more people are going to run in, dude. And that McAfee explained the mining movements to me a long time ago. And shout out to John McAfee. Much respect. Shout out to John McAfee. You can take our lies, but you'll never take our freedom. You can take our lies, but you'll never take our freedom. I'll say it again. You can take our lies, but you'll never take our freedom. Straight up, dude. I am a soul. You can take my life. I'm still living. I'm an eternal being, a multidimensional soul that will live on forever. I do not fear death. Death is simply a transitional movement. I have no fear. Fear is fake emotions acting real, and I do not live in fear, my friends. I have found a way to evaporate fear out of my life. You will become a great trader if you evaporate fear. Fear and greed are the only reasons traders don't make money. Remember that. Fear and greed are the main reasons you do not make money. They can take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom, man. I'm telling you right now, baby. Anyone has an idea whether there's been huge buying happening on BTCZ? Is it Bitcoin new fork? Yeah, there's something weird going on with BTC. I hear what you're saying. I saw that too. Crypto Potato reported that the Bitcoin hash rate and metric displaying the amount of computational work miners put into the blockchain has decreased by 40% in a month and 60% in 6 weeks. However, this is only one of the adverse effects after China intensified its crackdown. It's actually a good thing, man. Bitcoin hasher Toad gets its first exchange listing on XT July 5th. PadSwap providing perpetual liquidity. 1% ROI on some farms. RIP John McAfee. Yo, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You're the man, dude. Every single day now, I'm waiting for my Toad freaking love. It's funny, he's smart. Instead of, he could have just asked me to shill a video, which I may or may not have done. Instead, he's paying for his own advertising. He's putting Toad out there on the video. He knows it's going to get 2,000 views. People are going to know about Toad. And if he does it every single day, he's going to get 14,000 views a week for his Toad project. So I can just charge literally just for people to super chat. Like super chat me and it's basically a billboard for you. Eventually a super chat becomes a billboard. It's pretty awesome, man. Our energy is a vapor. I agree with you. Vortex mathematics. Yes, Marco Rodin, the Rodin coil. Get into Vortex mathematics. Your life will never be the same. Toad, first exchange. The YT exchange on July 5th. PadSwap providing perpetual liquidity. 100% ROI on some farms. RIP. McAfee. Okay. Miners wallet hurt. Network activity dumps. I'm not... That is a good thing for Bitcoin, guys. I'm telling you right now. It's not a bad thing at all. Huobi halts crypto derivatives trading for Chinese users. Yep. Happens. Craig Wright wins Bitcoin copyright lawsuit against pseudonym developer. Bitcoin.org, a prominent website that supports the development of the leading cryptocurrency, will have to remove all the references to Bitcoin white paper in UK following the court's decision. Cobra. Forgot about this section here. Progressive saxophone house. We're gonna move to saxophone house, baby. Baby, yeah, just for you, Mike, man. Apparently, apart from taking down the flagship cryptocurrency founding, Cobra was also had to pay $65,000 in legal fees. In January, lawyers represent and chief scientists demand that Bitcoin.org remove the white paper due to alleged copyright infringement. Their letter sparked a major outcry within the cryptocurrency. I don't know, this whole big Craig Wright thing is crazy. I mean, was he Satoshi? No one knows, man. Crypto investments rise by 19,900 in Yo-Yo, India to cross $40 billion, bro. India has witnessed a massive growth in cryptocurrency investments in the last year. The country has seen a rise from 200 million to over 40 billion worth of investments in digital currencies. The biggest country in the world, guys, the second biggest country in the world, ready to rock, baby. Ready to rock. Virtual boom, dude. I mean, this is huge news. This is only going to continue, guys. Remember, the world is buying our bags, man. The world is buying our bags. We got here before they did. Crypto.com users can now send wire transfers in USDC. Crypto.com users will be able to directly send and receive USDC and their crypto wallets using a wire transfer. USDC-based wire transfers are expected to reduce the friction that is usually associated with global wire transfers. Users will be required to attach a unique code used for processing and conversion of dollars to USDC. Crypto.com has collaborated with Circle, so its users can make a wire transfer in more than 30 countries using USDC stablecoin. This is huge, guys. This is cryptocurrency being used to wire. Unbelievable, man. Under the Crypto.com users will be able to send and receive USDC using their traditional bank accounts across more than 30 countries. The wire transfers will reflect a one-to-one on Crypto.com, a crypto wallet app and exchange that serves over 10 million users worldwide. USDC is the second largest stablecoin after USDT, with a market cap of roughly $26 billion. The stablecoin is issued by Centra, whose founding members are Circle and Coinbase. The stablecoin has been issued on a variety of blockchain networks, including Ethereum, Stellar, and Solana. It can also be integrated with traditional banking services. I love USDC, man, and I've been using it a lot lately, for sure. The Doge bubble may have finally popped. I don't think so. NFT live stream. Watch original paint burning as NFT is created by World. That's really cool. Saxophone. Did McAfee put a dead man switch on Ethereum? Despite rumors of an automated data leak, such a plan seems unlikely. Tech entrepreneur John McAfee was reportedly dead yesterday after allegedly committing suicide in a Spanish prison. Some have speculated that McAfee had a dead man switch designed to leak government data upon his death. It's not clear that McAfee had such a plan, and if he did, it is unlikely that he used the Ethereum blockchain. Rogue tech entrepreneur John McAfee was reported dead after committing suicide in his Spanish prison. R.I.P. John, man. Shortly after McAfee's death was reported, an image with the letter Q was posted to McAfee's Instagram account later. McAfee's entire account, including post, was deleted. Interesting. He deleted his whole post. That's really crazy, right? Someone deleted it. You know who did it? Was probably frickin' Facebook and them. The letter Q was seemingly a reference to the conspiracy QAnon that led to some believe that McAfee's death had triggered a system that would leak secret government information. Those who were able to access the image claimed that the image contained an Ethereum address key. However, those claims were incorrect. The string began with BMD, indicating that the text was Facebook metadata as it's standard across the site. Though some have suggested the metadata contained a blockchain key and a hexadecimal code, there does not seem to be any meaningful data in the string when it is converted from hex code. Others have drawn attention to the recent activity concerning McAfee's WACT token. McAfee launched WACT token in November. At the time, he expressed a belief that he would be killed by the government agents under the guise of suicide, similar to the conspiracy theory that emerged around the death of Jeffrey Epstein. Getting subtle messages from U.S. officials saying, in effect, "We're coming for you, McAfee. We're going to kill yourself. I got a tattoo today in case I get suicided myself. I didn't. I was whacked. Check my right arm." Honestly, I don't think he believed in it, man. Now, SwitchDex's token tracking contract for WAC has begun to receive funds after long periods of inactivity. Some have speculated these transactions could have been triggered by McAfee's death. However, given that the contract is receiving incoming funds, the relevant transactions were not necessarily carried out at McAfee's request. It's possible that his death encouraged WAC token holders to move funds. It should also be noted that although the contract's name is Epstein, this simply means that the name SwitchDex chose for the contract, not an indication of any information on Epstein. Though it's conceivable that the transaction contained hidden data or was carried out in a pattern, this is not the case. Blockchains are impractical for data storage. Okay? He was indicted on March 5th, man, and he would never see that. SEC files charges against him, far-right website, man. You know why? That trial would have come to light. So much would have come to light in that trial, man. Tesla has rewarded its Bitcoin payments policy, has rewarded it, and somehow interpreted this to mean it's considering other cryptocurrencies. Interesting. Tesla changed the policy right here. Try and buy a soda with Bitcoin. Bitcoin medium fee, $8.99. Bitcoin Cash medium fee, 0.001, Kim.com. Overall, cash payments worldwide are under $10. Bitcoin Cash is serving the mass market, not just 0.1%. You can now buy a Tesla with Bitcoin. Fair point. So he retweets, I love Kim.com. What a great person. He also had issues with the U.S. government. They came at him many times. Polywhale, a team abandoned a $100 million project among scam allegations. So Polywhale ends up being a bit of an issue. All right. So Polywhale falls off, man. Interesting. Polywhale falls off. You know, I didn't jump in a lot of the new poly sites. See, Krill. A lot of people just did Krill. See that? On June 20th. Daily reminder, most cryptocurrency is basically worthless. The value is based on speculation. Be prepared to lose it all, as a lot of people just did Krill. Yeah. Did John McAfee put a dead man switch? We don't know. Certic unveils the security leaderboard. That's really awesome, man. Raising the standard for this is really good. Raising security standards, Certic unveils the security leaderboard, a powerful tool for retail investors navigating the decentralized web. Morgan Stanley dabbles in Bitcoin with Europe Opportunity Fund. According to the quarterly report filed in U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Morgan Stanley European Opportunity Fund holds 28,000 shares of Grayscale BTC Trust. Their dollar value is $1.3 million as per filing. Step the game up, man. Come on. Bitcoin Summer. Our bulls looking at this price level before moving to this direction. And we got to break 42K, guys. Bitcoin cannot and should not replace fiat money, says Greece's former finance minister. Bitcoin cannot replace fiat. Speaking to the Greek reporter, Verifyde, which has never been a Bitcoin fan, used the opportunity to bash the asset. Suppose with the magic wand, Bitcoin replaces fiat money. This would be catastrophic. We would all be in a very dire straits. What will happen when we have a pandemic and you need to increase your money supply? You cannot increase the supply of Bitcoin because it is the fixed supply. This is what he said. The problem is you're not supposed to increase the money supply because of a pandemic. You gosh, Dan. You're supposed to just make things free for people. You're supposed to make free services, but people don't have to spend the Bitcoin. JP Morgan is now hiring Ethereum and blockchain developers. Top Bitcoin mining pools are signaling for Taproot activation. Guys, we are moving forward at the speed of light. We're going to end the live stream, guys. I'm going to look at your last requests here, and I'm out for the day. Thank you so much for being here. Put in 110%. Most of the crypto sites are run by legacy media, and employees are career journalists. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. How much Bitcoin must I buy? Altcoins hit their all-time high. All in Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushing 35K. Shiba's still a good entry with 10x potential, or has it run its course? Hey, Sammy, you're okay. I want to put an LOC and Hydra on the map if we haven't got it there. LOC and Hydra. Thank you for talking about that. We'll put those on. Let's put Hydra on my whiteboard, and we'll look at it on the next live stream. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I have to make a run for it. I have 3 tutoring sessions, videos to edit, things to get done, and charts and calls and things to do for my trading group. So without further ado, we're gonna end the live stream. But guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, people of the people, lifers of the lifers, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for giving me your most beautiful asset, your most valuable asset. And that is your time, guys. That truly is your time. I appreciate you guys so much. And then thank you for the Toad super chats. Thank you for all the super chats from everybody. I appreciate it, man. They add up over time. And $1 here, $5 here. Thank you very, very much. So, yes. We're still live. We're kicking it every single day. And, guys, 178 people watching, 272 likes. About to hit 300 likes on the live stream, man. I can't believe it. At the end of every live stream, I say 1, 2, 3, crypto is life. So we're going to do that like we do at the end of every live stream. Let me find the end button. I like to find that end button. Thank you for everyone that came into the live stream. Thank you for all the super chats. Much love. $93 in super chats. Much respect to you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I played the sax in 5th grade. Well, you should keep playing it, man, because it's amazing. Sheba Diba Doo. Have a great week for the lifer in peace, man. What a great Monday stream. Buy Zilliqua. It's going back to 23 cents. It's way more superior. Zilliqua and Hedera are the next generation of blockchain hashgraph technology, period. Do your research, and you will be happy. I told you. And Hedera's not centralized. I don't like Hedera. I do like Zilliqua, though. I think you're right on with Zilliqua. Hedera's not centralized. A little shady. We're going to look at Bitcoin. Did it just break 35K? And we did. Wow. Pushing hard. Bitcoin, nope. 34.8. We broke 35K, came back down again. We are dabbling, though. For sure, we are dabbling. So far, the calls I gave you on the live stream are playing out. You're already up in positional strength. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you can find out when we post our next trade. And remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing, guys. Polygon exactly as you predicted. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. And I'll be back at 9:30 a.m. for the next live stream. And you'll see me with more content, too, coming out later on today. If you can't stay away from me, if you love the vibe, it's only $99. Jump into the Patreon. You'll have a blast. It'll be an amazing experience. Please do. Let me show you the links. Jump into my Patreon group right away. You could pay with crypto. Email cryptolifers@gmail.com. You can pay with crypto for $270 for 3 months. We'll knock off 10%. Or even more if you want to pay for 6 months or a year. For a year, it's $1,000, man. That's $100 a month. That's less than $100 a month. And I teach you so much. Even if you got no calls at all, it would be worth just the education that I give you and the group of people you're around. But you get calls on top of that. And you get also a weekly screen share every Wednesday where I give a private session with just my Patreons once a week. We go over a Q&A. You can ask me any single question that you want, that you need answered. It's like a private tutoring session, guys. Jump on in. Get in to the Patreon. Be a part of the movement. Become a crypto lifer. Dude, we're going to become some of the richest people in the world. This group right here. So do you want to be with a group of people that are just kind of milling around? Do you want to be a group of people that will probably become some of the most wealthiest and inspired? And it's not even about money. We'll be wealthy in soul, mind, and body, and financially. And we'll be ready to change the world in any way we see fit. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Crypto is life. Don't play yourself. Crypto is life.